get the right chat up and stuff like that. And hopefully we can have a decent race here at Phoenix. I need to put on my gloves and all that. But hopefully we can have a decent race here. Hopefully we don't die immediately. We've got 156 laps. It's going to be a long race at least, which is nice. Should be fun though. First actual oval track of the year. I've ran all 3 so far. We had a decent run last week at Coda. I was happy with that. Daytona we wrecked out at. Atlanta we wrecked out at towards the end. So hopefully we can have a decent little run here at Phoenix. It's 156 laps. Much longer, like, able to do things wise, laps wise, I should say. Able to move around and make passes and stuff. Tire wear will probably come into play and all that. So hopefully we can have a good race. Depending on what number I am in the race, it depends if I want to qualify or not. I might qualify here. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't really care about shifting here. I know you could shift up into turn 1, like you're fast enough to be able to shift. I just don't really care to. Still trying to get my timing of this corner down, like when to brake. I think it's like just after the 3 cones. I think that's a good time for me to brake. I'm not going too far into this yellow line because if you go like shooting straight down, then it gets loose very easily. So don't want to do that. I'll probably just be barely going under the yellow the entire time unless I'm like forced way down there or something. But I don't want to go way down there. I could probably show you guys what I mean, like if it gets loose or not. If you hit it in the right spot, then it's not a big deal. But if you like try to just send it straight down here, it bounces all over the place and it's very scary. Then you have a terrible angle for this corner, but I didn't really come back up on the track very well either. Pretty sure I got the cone stuck under me. I do. I can hear it. I want to get the cone off. That's one unfortunate thing. You can like run over the pit lane cones and they can get stuck on the front of your car or something. Kind of inhibit you turning and stuff. I appreciate the follow with Shatso. Appreciate that. Hopefully you guys are having a good day out there. But we'll see what we can do. Where is this guy? I didn't want to like be in his way if he was cutting down through the dog leg there. His pit lane exit is like right in the way of everybody cutting the dog leg really hard and stuff, so it could be real sketchy if we get like a green flag stop if people are cutting the dog leg quite a bit. But we got a few minutes here until the race. Then there's a 3-minute practice, 5-minute qualifying in that session. Like, yeah, he's sending it straight down there and he lost it. Because those bumps are very scary to deal with. And I really don't feel like shifting up just to shift right back down. Hit a nice diamond line through there. I feel like I get loose off of turn 2 though if I cut it down too much. Turning the wheel too much and getting on throttle on exit. 3 and 4 here, it's a little bit more banked. 1 and 2 is more flat. Probably not going to get close to that lap time again. Unless I like do the dog leg cut and stuff. Because I ran like a qualifying lap, ran a 27.8. So I'll take that. It's not terrible. I know Rusty's pretty quick. He ran a 7.16, so I'm happy with the time I ran. So it makes me feel like I want to qualify. Because it might be a little bit of a pain in the ass to qualify, or pass here. But if you qualify decent, it might be harder for people to pass you. You can just run consistent laps and stuff. So I kind of want to break around the 2 marker into turn 1, and then right after the 3 into turn 3 here. Seems like it's the best for me. But you definitely get more speed down the front stretch with the dog leg and all that. Just gotta not push it too hard, go and smack the wall and stuff right before the start-finish line. What's up, Gavin? Yeah, Rusty's out here, yeah. I ran in an ARCA race earlier too with Scott, and he died in it again. He lost like 85 more I rated. He ran one when I first got up as well, and he lost like 90 something, so he's lost like 150 today, and I don't think he's running NIS now. Watching on your TV, love to see that too. But yeah, Rusty's definitely a guy we were racing in ARCA a whole bunch too. But yeah, I ran another ARCA race. I qualified 8th, finished 9th. Like, I was pretty far ahead of the guys in front of me, and I was like a second behind the guys ahead of me. Hey, what's up, Seth? Ran another ARCA race too. The ARCA cars are so fun. I'm gonna miss that car, but I'm real interested to see these new ones, honestly. Or you're saying same like you're watching it on your TV. Never mind, I could have just completely messed that up. But also, if you're watching on your TV, you probably have to comment off your phone or something like that. We got, what, like a minute or so here, probably? Yeah, we got like 2 minutes here until the race. Your friend Jack was in the race. Scott died in the, the other day. Yeah. Yeah. ARCA was really fun this week. Atlanta is just so good. Atlanta is a good track. Old Atlanta, I should say. But yeah, all of us were in that race, Seth. Or unless Scott was doing a different one, he died in with us, because me, Gavin, Rob were all in that race as well, recording it and stuff. Well, I don't think Rob was recording. I think he said he didn't because he had a cough. Like, he didn't want to be coughing the whole time. But Gavin and I had a decent race there for a few laps.
There. I was trying to not hit
and then I died.
I'm sorry if I was coming down.
That was unfortunate. That's why I wanted to run it again, Gavin, because I didn't want my last race. I didn't want to be wrecked in it. I wanted to get like a good run, finish it, and I was happy. I gained like 16 I rating. It was not much at all. So it was like half of what I lost, I think, the other day in the race. So that's not terrible. I think I'm at like 35-19 or something like that. I'm not sure, something like that. Yeah, Dad was the only one not there. Him and Noah ended up in the second split. I don't know what number they were, but I know Dale was really close to Rob's I rating, so he like barely missed out. Rob was the last car number in our race, so that was unfortunate for Dad that he missed it. But I think he had a pretty decent race, and I think Noah won it, I want to say. No, I didn't record the one I did earlier. I was just talking to Scott and stuff during it. Nothing really interesting happened anyways. Like, I qualified 8th, fell back to 9th or 10th, and then a guy got under me. I got back by him running the middle, and then they just fell back. They were all battling behind me, and then I was just kind of like in a range by myself, like with cars in front and behind me. I wasn't really battling anybody most of the race, but I didn't record it anyways. But over 450 registered, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. We'll see how this race goes. Probably about to go up here. Yep, that just went away. Ready to click race. But yeah, I just wanted to run that race just so I had a clean actual last race in ARCA. But I was happy I finished 9th. I was car 8 as well. And I was car 8. Scott was car 9 with like 300 I rating lower than me. So like it was a pretty big like gap in I rating there, which is pretty funny. Because usually it's really tight. But I think there was only like 107, 108 that registered. Not a ton like the other day, obviously. But it was also early as hell. Been watching for the last year. You run mainly dirt late models. You live near Lucas Oil. Nice, that's cool. I live near East Bay in Florida, but East Bay is like no longer a track really, like it's not getting ran on anymore. Like I think last October was supposed to be the last one, and then they canceled the big ass event that was going to be going on. Oh, I'm the car 20 out of 35. Nice, love to see that. But yeah, I was gonna go to the big Lucas Oil like World of Outlaw late models in October, but then like the hurricanes and stuff were coming through and like really messed up the track, and it was like flooding everywhere, so they canceled it and everything, which was unfortunate, so it never ended up running. But yeah, I run a lot of dirt late models for sure. Like if you've been watching for a while, obviously you know that Gavin runs a good bit of them as well. That's like our main car, I would say, but like we diverse and run a bunch of things. Gavin runs a lot more things than I do because he goes and runs a lot of road. I think we want to get back into oval next year a little bit because of the ARCA car, the new ARCA car. Definitely got to find a time slot to run that next season. We got Rusty out here in our race too. He's the 16. Nice. So we're not too different in I rating. Vince is out here.
Check.
Dustin.
Hello.
Matthew Lee. I recognize a good bit of these guys. I race these guys a lot. Anthony Neff. Don't recognize most of the names down here though. But from Anthony Neff on up, I recognize a good bit of them, I should say. Got your hands on a 410 Sprint top wing from a local event last year. Like you bought it or like you got it somehow. Watch you and Gavin some dad. Nice, love to hear it. Love to hear you're watching the boys out here. Most of our endurance team. I'm just waiting for practice to end. I don't know if I want to qualify or not is the thing. I'm car 20. So it's a pretty low number, but it's kind of mid. We got 5 minutes to decide and try to run. Hey, what's up, Rob? G Rob? The driver gave it to you after wreck. Oh, that's pretty cool. How, like, bad of a condition is it after that wreck and stuff? Oh, I'm real interested in a new ARCA car too, Seth. That would be very interesting. Love the Lucas trucks, though. Like the dirt road trucks is what you're saying? Like the Pro 4s, Pro 2s stuff? Yeah, I'm interested in the oval side next year. I definitely want to run ARCA. I don't know if that'll be the only oval thing I record next season, I should say. I don't know. But I really like the Gen 4 cars, obviously, as well. That's like the bigger version of the current ARCA car. Alright, what do we want to do here? Dings and dents all over. Does it have like the actual engine and stuff in it too, or is it just like the chassis and everything, like the outside carcass? What is it? I want to qualify. I feel like I want to qualify. I think I can qualify okay, depending on what the track's like. I didn't look at the track in my practice or anything, so I think I'm gonna go out and qualify. Give it a shot. Why not? We'll see what happens. Oh, it's just the wing. Gotcha. Okay, I thought it was like the chassis, like carcass of everything, and the wing together. But you said it was a sprint top wing. Gotcha. But I was thinking like the whole car for some reason. I don't know why. That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll see what happens here. Try to get like a setup for this too. Try to drop below in the dog leg safely, which is a scary thing to do. That's why. Scary thing to do. We're gonna reset. I got the cone. You're coming with me. They have a lot of trucks here at Lucas end of the month. So like the Pro 4, Pro 2 type trucks. Yeah, you said yeah. That's what you mean, yeah. I've never seen those cars race IRL or anything, so that's interesting. Yeah, cutting the dog leg is scary. It gets so loose down there. I'm not running that low at all in this race. Gonna buy a 4-cylinder to get into racing. That's pretty cool. Not many tracks hold them. Gotcha. Local tracks hold them. That makes sense. All right, can we please not die going down here this time? Okay, we're good. I don't care about shifting. Try and diamond this. I'm hitting the wall. Our lap's not counting. Oh well. Run the lap out anyways. I went a little too deep into that corner. And it's loose. I think this track's a little hotter than the one I was in practice. That's okay. I was debating on qualifying or not anyways. We'll start in the back, which I'm fine with too. A lot of the NISs I don't qualify for anyways. But yeah, this is like the lowest I'm going to run in the race, is like just under that yellow, because it does not get as loose, which will be fine. Now, if we have a green flag pit stop, it'll be interesting. How many? Oh, we can go a shit ton of laps, it says. It says like 100-something laps. I don't know if it'll be quite that much. It might be like 80 or 90, but I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Green flag stopped here would be pretty interesting. But we're currently starting back in 27th out of, what is it, 35 or so? 35, yeah, so that's okay. We usually start towards the back in NISs. I just felt like I had okay speed. I ran like a mid-low 8. I think I could have been top 5 currently. Now, oh my god, he's in the 5s? Jesus, they are flying. No lap. Yeah, that's okay though. I'm fine with not qualifying. I just felt like I had okay speed, and passing may be a pain in the ass here, but we'll see. People might just miss the corners and stuff, so we might be okay. We might be okay in general. Get her done. I'll try my best, Elite Fishing. We'll do our best. Hopefully we don't die early in this race. That's the main thing. But the more people qualify, the further we'll fall back, which is go. At least the more guys behind our number qualify, which a lot of them have. The 31 car is in second. Yikes. That's scary for the people up front. At least I got... Oh, I did get a 2x, didn't I? Yeah, I got a 2x for clipping that inside wall when I got loose. I was going to say, at least I got a 0x, but I did not. Even though it only counts as... I think it's 0.3 in qualifying. So that's like, what, like a 0.75 or something like that? Appreciate the follow there. Get right on the Twitch side. Thank you very much. Where are we starting now? A lot of people have qualified. We're back in 30th now, so our pit stall is going to be real early in pitting. That's good to know. That is the one thing about not pitting. You have a real early pit stall, so it's not hard to like miss it and stuff. Actually, it's easy to miss it if you aren't paying attention. But we'll have a pretty quick one, which is good. The one car is out here about to qualify. He's got less than 30 seconds left. I don't know if he'll finish his second lap. He's got 24 seconds left. He's just starting lap 1, actually. I don't think he's going to get a lap in. I honestly don't think this guy's going to get a lap in. Unless it gives him a few seconds afterwards, it'd have to give him like at least 5 seconds for him to make it. Because he hit the start finish at like 24 seconds left. I want to see if this counts for him. They might just kick him straight off it. Oh, it has 8 seconds. Oh, nope, it kicked him. It had 8 seconds remaining, but it kicked him off, so. Unfortunate for the one car. He did not get a time in. We're going to be starting back in 30th. That's okay. First one on the track. We winning. It says we have 117 laps. That is crazy. That'd be a long green flag run. I feel like you'd want to pit for tires before that. Like, I feel like tires would matter more than the fuel. Maybe if you cut this race in like 3 parts. If it goes green, pit at like, I don't know, 55, 110, go to the end. I don't know. I don't know how much the tire fall off is the main thing. So it'll be interesting to see. I'll have to play it by ear. I doubt we're going to get a green flag race like that, though. I highly doubt it. Just hopefully we don't die right away. If there's a wreck in front of us, we have plenty of time to see it, guys. We could slow down behind me. He's only like 2 or 3 rows behind me. So as long as I don't get ran over into the wreck, we'll be fine. Waiting on everybody to grid up here. I appreciate the follow. Is that like it? I want to say it's bangers, but it's BY. So I'm confused. I'm calling you bangers. That's all I know. Let's get it. Yeah, let's go, Gavin. Gonna try our best. First oval race of the year. Hey, appreciate the sub as well. I'm calling you bangers still. Appreciate the sub, though.
Just subscribed.
Even they said like bingers or something like that. Like dingers, like you hit dingers or AJ Allmendinger. That's funny. I'm calling you bangers. Appreciate the sub, though. Thank you very much. Just showing up, following, and subbing. Go. First actual oval race of the year, though. 4th race in.
I'm hopeful we make it 1 lap.
Oh God, that's not high hopes. Just here for the SR. Oh boy, is that guy starting behind me? He is not. Who is that? Jarrett? Where's Jarrett starting? He's starting up at 18th. He's mid-pack. Like binge watching bingers. I don't know if that's a show. I've never heard of that. I don't know. Oh, bingers. That would make sense. Bingers. Okay. I still like bangers. But I could say bingers. That does make sense, Seth. That definitely makes sense.
Good luck.
But first oval race of the year. Can we get rolling, guys? Thank you. Oh, I got tapped from behind. I'm angry. I'm gonna put it in reverse straight in his nose. That'd be wild. We'll see how this goes. But I get what you mean, Seth. I took it literal, like you're binge watching a show called Bingers, but I said bingers at first too. Like, I'm stupid. Oh Jesus, I can't see it. Oh, it's Gavin is what it is. Hell yeah, Gavin.
Just subscribe.
Gropkin.
Does my text get set out? Look, if it does. Hi, Austin.
It does get set out loud. It does. But here we go. Oh, it said Outlook. I didn't even honestly pay attention. I did not pay because I can't see your message in this chat thing, but I heard it. Oh God, everybody is spread all out. Pause. We're going straight to the outside here. Oh, that's you on the Twitch side? Hell yeah, Seth. You're fine with bangers, cool. Oh, I overshot that, but we're on the outside anyways. Hell yeah.
Inside.
You went way inside. Oh God, somebody got loose through that.
8, 4, 3, clear.
Oh, we're 3 wide. Oh, people are spinning. Nope. Never mind. They just lost it. Everything's fine. We are clear on the inside, but gonna get a run. People are 3-4 wide up here. This is scary. I don't quite like this. Somebody's gonna die. There they go. Up the track they go.
By the way.
Very nice. We missed it. They all just like went straight at the track. I knew 3-4 wide was not gonna work out very well there. That was pretty funny. Where's the 3 car? We have to let the 3 car by.
We made 2 green flags.
Yeah, we did. Almost 2.
Yeah, we were 4 wide.
Yeah, they were. What do you mean you're impressed? They died.
29 and
We were 4 wide. I'm impressed, but then there was a massive wreck, so I don't know why you're impressed. That's exactly what I expected.
I was impressed nobody killed the
Okay,
guy
so
that
we can
spawned
go
me
about
last night.
65 to 70 laps, it looks like, on fuel.
Sorry, I meant
Got 5 sets of tires. Where is that 3 car? Okay. I was waiting for him to get in the pit lane so I didn't pass him and get a black flag. That would have sucked.
We were 3 wide.
Where are we gonna be at? I need to see when we get around to the start finish line. I don't know if we're gonna be inside or outside.
But hey, man, I try to give you as much room, but be competitive. That was fun.
I think we're gonna be 22nd, maybe.
That means we can have
Maybe
more truck
23rd?
than usual, I hope.
We might be 23rd. There's still pit stalls way out here. Oh no, there's not. Okay, we're good. Oh no, there. Oh wait, that guy pitted and came out in front of us. Wait, did they just rolled through pit lane and gained spots? Is that what happened? I'm so confused. Did the 2 and 3 both just gain spots? Oh wait, the 3's not up there. I think 3 actually just pitted. But the 2 car definitely just gained a spot or 2 on pit road.
I'm doing.
He just came out of pit road right there. That's some cheese.
I'm ready. I'm straight for 156 laps of cautions. And
How do they
yeah.
not go
You must-
to the back
you
of the
must pick them up.
field? How is pit lane exit open?
Okay.
I'm so confused.
Hopefully we'll have a good night.
I guess if you're far enough back, pit lane exit is open.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Green
Weird.
Flag and Phoenix don't go together.
No, they don't.
So going under pacing the 2 to green, some people might pit and gain spots, like just drive through pit road, gain spots. That's wild. Cause that 2 car, that purple car up there, 100% went in the pit lane in front of me, and then came out like 2 or 3 cars further up.
You're blinking a little bit, bro.
That's pretty wild.
Am I blinking a little bit? Not good. Let me know
But we are on the inside here. We're 25th, actually. I never actually paid attention because I was too concerned about the people coming out of pit road in front of others.
But good luck.
Hopefully we can get some green flag laps in here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but they just rolled through pit lane. I don't know how it didn't put them to the back. That's very confusing. Because he literally just, it was him and somebody else I saw further up, like, rolled through pit lane, and they came out in front of some other cars.
Green, green, green.
Stack up here.
Jesus Christ, leader, man. You gotta
People
go.
are just sending it down there. I'm not doing that in the race.
Go outside.
Oh, massive crash. Massive crash. We're just going all the way down here.
There, bud.
Just dodging everybody. That was huge.
Should be lining up behind
That was
us,
turn
bud.
1 of
wanna
that
push me?
restart. Holy
Don't want
crap.
to push me over?
Push you over. This isn't a
That was the
hosted with
worst
no
restart
damage.
by a leader ever. Holy.
That's pretty
I am,
wild.
like, so
Hey, look, the
shocked
2
I
cars
just
behind us
swear.
now. Well,
I
maybe
don't even
not.
think
He's
I
actually going
touched
back in front of us right now. I was gonna say, watch him
Dang,
pit and
somebody
get back
missed
out in
the
front of
braking
us.
zone majorly.
I want to see if that purple car pits again and gains some
17, are you
spots. I'm interested to see. I don't know if this guy's gonna end up pitting or not. Maybe he just slowed up for the wreck because he was up there. I'm happy we restarted on the bottom so we could avoid that easy. But just battle of attrition right here would be nice. Put this thing in 5th gear, just save fuel, because why not? Might as well clutch it too.
Yeah, sorry about that, Jones. I mean, my brake, like, on the outside.
Let's see if some of these guys like pit and then come out in front of people. If enough people
I didn't know you were gonna break that
go
early.
down
My
pit
bad,
road,
sorry.
I could just catch up to the field and they shouldn't come out in
I
front of me.
checked up early 'cause they did,
At that point?
and we just kind of accordioned, I think.
Because if we're still catching
Oh,
the pace
holy
car and
crap, I got
stuff,
stuck
then
in the next
they're
one.
definitely not gaining any spots. But if everybody's already caught up
Brother,
to the
I
pace
got
car,
pit
I guess it
upside down
works.
into the catch.
Because I think that's what happened on that first
I
one.
lost
Everybody
10
was
bucks,
already caught up to the pace car and real tight
sorry.
together. So we were going slower than, or we were going probably pit road speed, but they had the inside line and just going
The
faster.
leader literally did not go, like, at all.
Unfortunate.
Get the lucky dog.
I think we're in 20th because I think the second place car was in the pits or something. Yeah, second place was in the pits, so we're gonna be on the outside for this restart.
How do you miss a shift with a sequential shifter?
Well, that's my third NIS in a row where I get wrecked.
That's
out
not
in the first 10
necessarily.
laps.
I wouldn't say because of the shifter. Maybe they didn't let
damage
off
you got?
or clutch enough to get the shift to work.
Brother, I had to tow it because I was upside down.
Rip. Was that second place?
Oh, you're dead.
No. What place was that guy in? Oh, he's in the back now, so I don't know. They definitely died in turn 1. That was a massive crash. Maybe I'm happy my laps didn't get in for qualifying. Maybe it would have been a bad idea to qualify. We could have been in the middle of that 3-4 wide, honestly. Who knows?
1 to go.
That's pretty wild.
Well, it looks like you're gonna be lining up on the outside.
But now we're on the outside again, which I'm okay with because then I don't have to cut the dog leg and potentially die down there. So I'm completely fine with that.
5.447.
Pace laps aren't too long here, at least. They're only a minute apiece. NIS has no time limit either, so we just go until we finish.
I bet pace car's off. Be ready.
Hopefully we can keep dodging all these wrecks. I wonder how long until we get some green flag laps.
Come on, one.
I'm interested to know at this point. Because we had 2 laps, 1 lap. Actually, we didn't even have 1 lap there. We had turn 1. Got the old Kyle Busch car in front of us now.
Green flag. You're killing those guys ahead of you, bud. Go get them.
Happy there's not really any wheel spin right now or anything.
27, 6, 4, 53.
Because restart in the middle of the corner would be real sketchy. People on behind us had an awful restart, I'm able to get right down to the bottom. Watch for people spinning off of Jesus. That corner, they're dying down there. Don't bounce back up. People are dying in this corner. No, never mind. They just locked it up. Holy crap. That 24 scared me.
Like, are we serious?
That yellow car in front of us, I thought he was losing it straight back up in front of us. I hit the brakes, but he straightened back out, so I got back by him. That was scary. We made it to the
Turned
backstretch
yourself
that
right
time,
across
so
the
we're
road.
making progress. Making progress.
Ah, looking windows, that's funny.
At this point, might only have to pit once this race, honestly.
I had hoped that this would go green for a while because the fixed race went green start to finish.
Interesting. I think
Lucky
Scott
dog
ran.
outside. Brr, 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 brr.
Scott ran a fixed earlier as well,
Yeah, about
Gavin,
4
and
laps.
I guess he entered a closed pit like what happens on dirt sometimes.
Yep.
And he had like a 40-second
That's not what
hold,
they're saving, yeah.
and then he went a lap down and went green to the end. It like well, a
Right,
caution
how
came
about
out
that?
when he was in pit road, so he only lost 1 lap, and then it went green to the end, so he was stuck a lap down.
That's a nice to,
So
do
he's
that
having a
restart.
bad day racing.
How bad is your
Yeah,
damage?
people just are not being patient right now is the main
Well,
thing.
after getting flipped and towing for 3
With this
minutes,
long of a
I'm now
race,
2 laps
you just
down
have to
with
take it
10 minutes
slow.
of optional damage.
Just
I think
take
I can
it
get
slow.
back and get a solid top 15. I think.
9 car has
I have
high
to
hopes
say.
for himself. I think we're going to
You can totally
be
do that.
18th because car 4 is still on pit
Is it all
road.
repairable?
Yeah, my RPMs are up. It's just my right front is dead. I
That
have
guy's
to stop in
struggling.
the corner and rotate.
Dude, people keep dying here. It's
hey, you
ridiculous.
know
But
what?
yeah, Scott
Like the great
lost
Nick
probably
Avery
like
said,
200
never
iRating
back down,
today.
never give up.
If he wouldn't have raced anything and he just would have gridded for NIS, he might have been in my split. But he was too worried about being like 100 down or something. He wanted to gain iRating to
what
be
do we say in
closer,
victory
and then lost a shit ton. And I kind of baited him into running the ARCA race with me too.
Come on, Brad.
I
Make
baited
fun
him
of
into
Brad.
it.
Get off my slide.
Yeah, sorry about that, 7. It told me to stay behind you.
Because I forgot who was going to run it.
Also, talking Giants versus the world.
Somebody said that they asked Scott if they're going to run ARCA in like 8 minutes, and I was playing COD. I'm like, screw it, I'll run ARCA. And then I asked Scott if he's going to run it. He's like, no. And I said, well, I'm running it. And he's like, okay, I will too.
Line up behind the
So I kind of baited him into running it, honestly.
6.707. Alright, we need to be behind the 4.
All right, we're back in 18th here. It says 17th at the line because we passed the 21 because he's on the bottom side before the line.
New York.
Oh god.
Hey, thanks.
Can we get some green flag laps here? I'm kind of like in the middle of the pack now, which is scary because this is where like some of the wrecks have been happening. That last one was scary because it was right in front of us. And the one guy almost lost it off turn 2. He was pushing it a little too hard. Like unaccordion here? I'm so confused. Why was everybody like catching up going into turn 3?
Killing those guys ahead of you, bud. Go get them.
Peer pressure for the win, exactly.
Clear low. Inside 49.484. Clear.
Guys behind didn't have a good start again. We'll go back down to the bottom. I'm not going to try to get inside of the 24 right now. They're already 3 wide. Kyle Busch car falling back. Pretty normal for Kyle Busch lately. Besides last week at Coda.
Four up. Sorry, not four up there.
Oh boy, that guy's losing it. Miss him. Thank goodness. He saved it though. No caution.
Inside only.
That was scary. That's why I don't want to go down there in the dog leg at all.
Inside. Clear low.
Got by that guy on the outside. Gets up.
Sorry about that, 3.
A huge gap behind us now, like after 3-4 cars. I'm completely content with just staying out here, honestly. Like on the racing surface. And it feels like the fastest lane for me is like a diamond line. That 24 is all sorts of loose off of turn 2. It's scary.
Still inside.
Thought he was gonna overshoot it, so I kind of like washed up a little bit.
Inside clear. Inside.
There's a guy losing it down there.
4. Still inside.
Everybody's just locking down their tires and saving it down there, which is good.
Sorry, 25.
Inside.
Vroom, vroom, indeed. We're getting some green flag laps in.
Still there.
Yeah, they're allowed to cut the dog leg.
Your door.
This track is, you'll see it in real life when they do restarts. They'll go like 4 or 5 wide in real life down there. It is nuts. But you can just completely cut that whole dog leg down there. The yellow line doesn't mean anything. I was not expecting that guy to run on the track right there, honestly. I was about to right hook the 84. 7 cars sent it. Holy crap.
I am so sorry.
Maybe he got right hooked. Oh, somebody's dying out there. Don't come down. Don't come down. Miss it. Ah, dang it. I got hooked. Trying to miss it. I'm going to hold right here and wait.
Somebody else on the racetrack before this race is over with. How bad is it, Earl?
Oh, there's a pile up behind me. Holy crap. Okay, you're going to tail whip me? Thank you.
Looks like one of your wheels
Idiot.
is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
We were going to miss that too. It was close. I tried swerving from the guy on the bottom because I was hoping he wasn't going to pull down, but he did. And then I got hooked from everybody else wrecking on the wall, which was unfortunate.
That's the record.
I'm going to go down
Looks like you're gonna be lining up behind
pit road and try and get some damage fixed. Guys, I need to let the 17 by.
Hey, 3, did you get the lucky dog?
You're behind
Oh,
the
gotta let the 14 car by too. Oh well. Try to see how much damage we have. That was ridiculous. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good overall. Honestly, I don't think we're too damaged.
Turn in. Leave it on me, copy.
So close to missing that though. Too far forward, of course.
All the damage is repaired.
A minute. That's not bad. That's not too bad. Just have to watch for pace car. Put it in actual gear. 8 big rooms for that wreck. Yeah, no problem, Jared. No problem at all. Phoenix, most tracks, the white or yellow line down there doesn't matter. Only like Daytona, Talladega, and Atlanta that matters for mostly. I'll be able to get all this damage fixed for sure. I'll just have to come down a couple times next couple of wrecks. But we're good overall. I need to check. I want to put up the dash right here and see if our RPMs are good, honestly, once we get rolling here. Put it, like, just clutch it and make sure we're at like 2,000 RPMs.
29 to 19.
Once we catch up to the field. That would be funny though. Somebody, Gavin, you should do that for shorts. You should do like the big boons but big vrooms. That shit would be funny as hell.
Yes,
For your
sir.
Rex, like some Rex submissions.
Gonna be on the outside here on this turn. Make sure you get that top roof cleaned off up there.
That shit would
Line up
be
behind
hilarious.
13.
Starting
That's
on the
weird. They tell me to
outside
have
though.
you and then not have you.
0.87.
Alright, I need to see. RPMs? Yeah, RPMs are fine. We're good. We're good on RPMs. Glad about that. Even though it's a short track, RPMs wouldn't matter as much, but I just didn't want to be down on power. Kyle Busch did it first. What, the big vrooms? If so, I've never seen that. That's funny.
Not going.
That's pretty funny. Ooh, delayed green. Okay.
Only one
I'm going to uncheck tires, so like the next quick caution that happens, we can just go down and get damage fixed.
Because somebody didn't catch up. I'm
One to
sorry.
go.
I'm going to delay the green. That's a dumb thing with iRacing.
Got edged. You edged the the one lap.
You never be seen again. Definitely point after the race.
54.293.
Throw him
Interesting, I didn't know that.
Jail right now.
That's pretty funny though. That's literally like you typing it was the first time I have heard
What's another
that. The big
caution after
rooms. That is pretty funny. It's a complete ripoff of the big
That's a really
booms,
great
but
race
for
to, like,
racing wise, it's funny.
They're ready to go.
That is too
Clean those rear
funny.
tires off a little bit.
When did Kyle Busch start having like a funny personality? Because he was like such a dick for the longest time. I guess when he changed back to Chevy, I don't know. I still am never gonna like him. I hope he loses every race the rest of his career. I do not want him to get another win. What are we brake checking for, guys? Jesus.
Alright, fellas, we need another quickie.
Pause.
That's one way to put it.
To get one, but guy on my
Somebody's in
outside
first gear.
is on my-
First gear is probably the fastest way to restart, but when you're this far back in the pack, I could care less. Get going.
Deleted is did a 8.031. Inside 0.351. Clear.
Oh, that guy on the bottom completely lost it coming back up track. That's good. That's why that apron is so sketchy. Car just bottoms out super hard. Yeah, it feels fine. Car honestly feels okay turning.
Outside.
I'm happy I went and checked how much damage we have, and it said all of it's repairable too, which is good.
Still outside. 29.029. That's good, man. You get a little this time.
Got one spot. I'll take it. We're up to 19th. Back in the top 20. We are car 20, which is fine. No, I'm good.
Inside.
I missed that
Take
corner.
it.
Still inside.
I don't know if this guy is going to run the track or not.
5, 4,
Nope, he lost it down there
Still
again.
there. Inside.
FedEx, more like Fed Edge. I'm shocked that Jarek hasn't tried to make that kind of car or something yet.
Take it, take it.
Oh, when the Kyle car was in the wreck. Gotcha. See, everybody was in the wreck, so I didn't put two and two together that Kyle's car wrecked anyways. And I didn't even know that he did the big vrooms stuff regardless. I had to be explained that. That FedEx car is on the edge sideways for sure. He is loose on the entry to that corner. Fed Edge. I'm really shocked Jarek with his like all his cat cars and stuff. He hasn't like thought of that or anything.
Still outside. You're clear. 28.423.
I don't know if that one guy just like missed the corner so bad he just fell back or just didn't want to be side by side and just like drop back. I have no clue. Somebody's losing it. They saved it. Yeah, car honestly feels okay. Maybe I don't need to go get the damage fixed and lose track position. I think we're okay on all that.
The car in front is pitting. 28.319. Deleted is did a 28.505.
they like him now that Junior retired, that doesn't make any feasible sense. And that I don't think that's true anyways, because Junior was retired for like 4 years or so, and he was still in the 18 and people booed him. So I think that's kind of irrelevant, because if anything, Junior fans hate Kyle Busch more for wrecking him at Richmond and all that back then.
28.5.
Oh boy, that guy just nailed the wall. I think that was, yep, that was a Kyle Busch car. Big vrooms for him. Big vrooms for Kyle Busch.
Or hear the car and blow you.
And clear. Outside.
And there's the caution.
Wiping everybody's nose here. Doesn't surprise
That was
me
massive.
What you doing there, bud?
Oh, I hate Kyle Busch in general, just the way he races and the way he was forever.
Clearly,
But yeah, I think the Junior retired
clearly had a
part
run.
is irrelevant
Clearly
for people
went
liking
into the
Busch.
dog
I think
leg
I think
underneath
people
you, and
started liking him when he went back to Chevy just because of that. Literally, I think that's the only
Lucky dog
reason.
guy, lucky dog guy.
I'm all the way up to 15th right now. I don't think I need that damage fixed.
The way he's been running it.
One of our wheels is out of alignment, and maybe I should pit for that reason.
We got damage on the front end.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pit and get stuff fixed because we're caught up to the pace car. Everybody's actually, or not everybody, some people are, for tires for the first time. I'm gonna get more of this fixed. I didn't know one of our wheels was out of alignment, so that is a reason to try and get stuff fixed, because we can't get everything fixed, they said.
Come on, turn in, turn in. Leave it on me, copy.
I'm not gonna change tires though. What is it? Yeah, we definitely need more personality in NASCAR, but they kind of like find people for personalities now, which is the dumb part. Oh, they've gotten along recently. Okay, I gotcha. I don't pay too much attention to off-track stuff for the most part, so them talking and trying to amend things, I don't pay attention to any of that. Unless like he was on one of his podcasts or something and all that. Because I haven't listened to Junior's podcast all too cool. Like consistently.
In the room here.
I go back and hear it every now and then. Okay, we can get the rest of that fixed next time we come and take tires. Tires still out of alignment? Yeah.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment.
But next time I come down and get tires and stuff, because yeah, our tires are not bad. They're all 98, 99s for the most part. Yeah, I've never been a fan of Kyle. Just like when he was in the 5 or anything like that, like just the way he drives people, I was never a fan of it. And then just him being a crybaby bitch all the time too.
I don't know.
That's the main thing. The way he'd drive people, and then he'd just be a crybaby bitch when something didn't go his way. Like, dude would have a phenomenal day, and then complain like hell about his pit crew or something. Like, why dog your entire team and stuff like that? You had a good day. Stuff happens. Just move on, and you'll be fine.
35.893.
It's not that big of a deal.
Behind the 33.
I hate that like the roll bar is white as hell in this car. I can't read what some of you guys say until it like scrolls up. Oh yeah, I listened to the Cletus and Dale one. That's the last one I've listened to in a while. Like before that, it's been a little bit since I listened to one. I like to listen to more of his interview stuff more than like just a regular random one. Like when he has guests on and he's interviewing them, I like listening to older stories and stuff. Like when he had like Kenny Wallace on there and stuff. When he has some of the older folks on there. Some people fell so far back on that bottom lane. Holy crap. I think we're clear all around. Holy crap, that guy's on the inside wall behind me. That dude ran such a weird line.
Just fucking go, dude.
I like this paint scheme. That number 5, that is a really cool paint scheme. That's Rusty's car. Hell yeah, Rusty. That's a good-ass paint scheme. Somebody's spinning.
Still there.
Caution.
Quickly tell me about your car if you can.
Can we stop licking windows, please?
Licking windows.
You're in
Darn you, Chris J. Brown, you took my lucky dog.
Joe Rogan's a go-to for podcasts. I don't listen to him at all. I never have.
Like, what
like,
was the point of that one car?
My main ones, I listen to a fantasy football one a lot when the football season's around or around the draft time. There's like people that do it daily during the football season, and then like 2 or 3 times during the, I think 2 times during the week when football season's not around. I like listening to a lot of football stuff. And then
can we
when
catch up?
I'm at
Okay,
work, I
7:21.
listen to one that's live from like 9 to noon. It's a
Please,
wrestling
please.
podcast every day. And then, what else? I listen to Denny Hamlin's podcast on Tuesdays usually, and Door Bumper Clear. And I'll listen to LaJoy's as well, because I have for the last couple years on his. But now he's not full-time anymore, but when he's racing that week, it's cool to... I like to hear the insight of the people racing too that week, just to know what their thought process was or what was going on in the race and stuff for them. I think it's interesting hearing that stuff. Go Bengals. Well, I'm a Bucks fan, so because I'm down in Florida, in Tampa. I've always been a Bucks fan my whole life. I got like their Super Bowl like numbers on my arm right here, and their logo up on the arm. And then I have Jeff Gordon tattoo on the inside of my arm too. He was always my favorite growing up. But yeah, always been a Bucks fan.
Alright, so we're gonna have to come around
The Bengals are like losing all their damn guys though. Sam Hubbard retired. They're letting Trey Hendrickson seek a trade. They did franchise tag Higgins again.
Directly behind the 29th car. If anything, it's your fault. We weren't catching the pack.
I got a second penalty for you still not going after the fact.
Oh boy. People are angry.
You passed me right when the lights went green. I couldn't pass you back. And that's on you.
That 2 car has been interesting so far this race. Oh, I've always been a Gordon fan. Oh, you're a Burrow fan from Louisiana? Gotcha, LSU. Yeah, I don't pay too much attention to college football, honestly. I've never paid attention to college football. So, that's just... Because colleges, they change their people so often, you can get behind somebody, but then they could just fall off. They don't go to the NFL or something. Like, you'd never see them again in your life. So it's just like, I can't get into the college football as much unless I'm like playing the video game and I do like a dynasty and stuff and I can create my own team and scout and everything. That's fun. I like doing that. But I just pay attention to NFL mainly. That's my thing.
the green here, bud.
What the hell is this guy on the inside doing? He is like 10 car lengths off the guys in front of him.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Got like an old Terry Labonte scheme up there, Frosted Flakes. Love to see it. I think I'm in 16th right now. How am I here? Oh, we're division rivals? Let me guess. Are you the Saints? Because the Saints, I feel like, are our biggest rivals altogether. I think so. Because I think everybody in this division hates the Saints, honestly. Like the the Panthers, like they just have been bad for a while now. Bryce Young looked a lot better the end of the year after he got benched and came back. The Falcons are interesting. Holy crap, people are sending it. Don't hit me in the rear. They're hitting each other behind me. We're running the wall. The Falcons are interesting though. I like a lot of players in their team. Like I had Drake London, Bijan on my fantasy teams and stuff because I like their players. Like I don't have a big beef with the Falcons. The Saints I just don't like. They injure people. Like they legit go for people. Holy hell. Oh. That guy got wrecked behind me. That was scary. That was scary.
Whoa, what?
You're a Saints fan? Got it. Yeah. I figured. The Saints, because there was a game a couple years back that I went to, and that was when the Saints tore Godwin's ACL. And then that was when we had Brady and Gronk as well, which I didn't care for them being there, honestly. He's hilarious, but Brady I honestly didn't want here, but we got a Super Bowl out of it, so whatever. Yeah, but they went for Gronk's legs as well in that game, trying to tear his ACL. They just play dirty. I don't like them. I just don't like them. I was so happy that they sucked last year, so much. I love when they suck. It's too funny to me. Oh yeah, dude, it's tough to commentate and especially live streaming, trying to read when you're racing. That's harder to me because I'm kind of dumb and it's hard for me to read every time. Oh, did not realize he was coming on that side. My bad.
You're gonna be coming around the 22.
This many constructive cautions would be insane. Or do you mean destructive? Do you mean destructive or constructive, Gavin? I think you might have like voiced the text and it might have did the wrong word. I don't know.
22.
Yeah, the Saints, they don't know what they're doing also. Yeah,
I
they're
have a last car
a
coming
whole
on
mess. I don't know if they're going to keep Derek Carr or try to go with Rattler. They don't really have a QB to do much with right now. Olave keeps getting concussion injuries really bad, which sucks for him. He's like the only guy on that team I like. Kamara is getting older. That's it. Taysom Hill got really badly injured last year. I think he tore his ACL. He might be done. I'm not sure because he's a little older as well. So it is constructive. Or no, I'm stupid. I didn't read it right. See, this is what I mean by I'm dumb. I'm trying to read things too quick. Consecutive. There you go. I'm dumb. There's a prime example of me being stupid. I said I can't read well, and I read constructive instead of consecutive. I'm about to say conservative now. Your future? Oh yeah, dude, they need some young players badly. Like, even on defense, I feel like they don't have too many young, good guys. Like, Kool-Aid did okay for you guys last year, I feel like. But I didn't pay too much attention to his season, so I don't know how well he did or anything. I don't know if he was getting torched or anything, honestly. Oh, you guys just re-signed him, like, this offseason? Like, that just happened?
5.10.
That actually happened? For how long? Because I thought he got signed, like, 2 or 3 years ago, and it was a pretty big deal because he's, like, pretty much like a quarterback still, but he plays every position. Oh yeah, no, I root against the Chiefs as much as possible right now just because of the damn refs. Like, the first time they won a Super Bowl and stuff, I was rooting for them. Like, Mahomes was an up-and-comer and all that. We got another delayed green. Mahomes was an up-and-comer, like Kelsey. They had an interesting team and stuff like that, but then, like, just year after year, the damn ref stuff is ridiculous. 3 years, okay. So that was, like, this offseason. They just signed him to 3 years? That's crazy. After him just tearing his ACL, dude, this guy's blinking so much up here. Oh, this is the guy that was like 10 car lengths off the guys in front of him, and I think we had a bad restart. The bottom had a bad restart.
Yeah, I'm a lap down because of it. So.
One to go.
Oh yeah, you live close to them and you're surrounded. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Look at your fucking relative.
Mainly down here is Bucks fans, obviously, because of Tampa. There's a good bit of Patriots fans everywhere, and then like other sports, it's like it's like Yankees everywhere because there's a bunch of New Yorkers down here. A lot of New Yorkers down here, so a ton of people wear New York stuff, but not necessarily the Giants and stuff, but mainly like the Yankees.
So yeah, I don't know if we can 17 million car lengths in between.
Don't even watch soccer, but fuck the Chiefs. What does that have to do with soccer? What? I'm so confused.
You know what? You make a good point.
Oh, you want Lawrence to go somewhere else? I could see that. Like, I'm happy they got rid of Urban Meyer as fast as they did because he was a scumbag from what all the reports that happened there was. That was crazy. Even though he was a former Gator coach, like that's the only thing I know him from is like him and Tebow and stuff. And I think he won a championship with Ohio State or something. I had a terrible restart there, apparently.
57.655.
We're 3 wide. Damn, Rusty put on the damn parachute there on the entry of that corner.
Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
I got that guy who got spun out behind me, I think. I overshot that a little bit. Thank God the 7 moved. Yeah, the guy that's behind me is the one that got spun out on the last caution. That's wild.
29.006 side.
We got Rusty under us though. I trust him. Raced him a good bit. He's clean.
Still inside. You're clear.
They're getting a lot more speed through the corner than I am, like center corner. So either I'm not rolling enough speed or I'm not on throttle enough.
Clear. Outside.
Yeah, you go outside. I'll go just under the yellow.
Bang yourself, bud. 28.45. Still out there. The car in C1. Just hit the top.
Trying to see if he's coming down in front of me or not.
6. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh boy. See, I punched it too hard and got loose. Yeah, the Jaguars are a weird team, to be fair. They're a very weird team. Like, ETN kind of sucked last year. They have Brian Thomas Jr., who was a beast last year. I'm interested to see how he does again. But they did just get, like, a new coach and stuff that I don't think is very interesting for them.
Still there, your door.
I don't think he's going to do very well there, so...
Still there, inside.
It'll be interesting to see what the Jags do overall in the draft. The Bucks just need defense. Our freaking secondary is shit. That's our biggest thing. Like, we have a pretty good offense overall. We got lucky with Baker actually, like, having a revitalized career with us. Because I didn't have high hopes for Baker, honestly, when he got here, but he just puts so much passion into his plays now, like, that I see him playing. Like, I've liked him since he's been here, but I didn't really care for him when he got here. Where are we going, guys? I'm like trying not to hook either of these guys, but I don't want to run into the back of them. Yeah, dude, Taysom Hill, like, this far into your career and tearing your ACL and stuff, that's not good. Usually a career ender, I feel like. The Bengals need a defense badly. Their offense cooks, but their defense was getting torched all last year. Even though they had a hard schedule to start the year, but then they, like, absolutely killed it the back half of the year. Like, they started with, like, the Chiefs and Ravens early as hell on. That guy behind me went below to try to pass me and almost lost it. Yeah, their defense, they struggle with secondary as well, just like the Bucks. But now losing Sam Hubbard, one of your DNs, which I think I heard that he retired because it was his childhood team and he didn't want to play for anybody else. He's only played for them because he retired after 7 years. So he's still relatively young. And then Trey Hendrickson being able to look for a trade. That could be both your guys' defensive ends that were really good for y'all. You guys definitely need some help. Hendrickson started late? I didn't know that. Oh boy. The guy behind me is super loose, that Bush car.
28.769.
Yeah, he probably wants to go try to get a ring or something, I don't know. The one guy that I really despise that was on y'all's team, which I don't know how you guys thought about him being, oh god, that guy nailed the wall. I don't know how you guys thought about him with it being your team. Vontez Burfict, like, he was dirty as shit. He was headhunting people so hard, like the famous one with him and AB, and then he got freaking laid out by, I think it was Juju after that, which that was awesome. But that's like the last good thing Juju's ever done. Other than that, he's just been kind of like mediocre. Oh, I'm in the wall trying to read. Don't have, they don't have the money to pay him, yeah. After having, what, Chase and Burrow, massive contracts. And you guys got, oh, damn it, wall. Who was y'all's running back last year? I forgot. Oh, yeah, you guys had, two guys, Chase Brown and, Zach Moss. The Moss got, like, hurt. Chase Brown did pretty good for you guys, though. I was thinking Mixon still, but he went to the Texans. He did okay on the Texans. He did better than I expected on the Texans, honestly. I thought he was just going to fall straight off a cliff after he got traded or a free agent over there. But you guys had the freaking... Oh, you're not a fan of him? Yeah, I figured. I wasn't sure how you guys thought about him being a Bengals fan and stuff. I figured people wouldn't like him just because of the way he played, but I wasn't sure. I wouldn't have liked somebody like that on my team. But you guys had, like, the #1 receiver last year, the best quarterback, like, stats-wise, pretty much, like, yards thrown and all that, and then the sack leader. And then yet y'all missed the playoffs, which sucked. I wish you guys would have made the playoffs. It would have been interesting to see what that team could have done in the playoffs. It would have been very interesting. Dude, yeah, he was headhunting Antonio Brown. I understand the rivalry between the Steelers and Bengals and stuff. You guys play each other twice a year and all that, but... headhunting like that, not a fan of. That's why, like, people on the Saints I'm not a fan of, because they hunt for people's knees. They go for ACLs and shit. And then what happened a long-ass time ago with, like, Sean Payton and stuff, where they had, like, the people getting bonuses and stuff for injuring other players and everything, like, that shit was dirty. I was a fan of Drew Brees, like, respected the hell out of him and stuff, but that was about it. That was about it for the Saints for me. Just because he was around for so long and he was just so damn good. Yeah, dude, Jamar Chase was crazy last year. He was nuts. But if they had a defense at all, they could have killed some people. Because they should have beaten the Chiefs, but there was like a PI at the end of the game, of course. The Chiefs should have lost like the first 2 or 3 games, but they won every 1-score game that they were in last year, which is ridiculous. Oh yeah, 100% Joe Burrow would have won MVP. He should have won MVP still. I don't care if a team makes a playoff or not, he should have won MVP. And then also between Allen and Lamar should have won it over Allen because he had better stats overall. He had better overall stats, but because he already had an MVP, they gave it to Josh Allen. Like, I like Josh Allen and Lamar, so I like Burrow too, just because he's young and he's a good-ass quarterback too. He doesn't have to run for his stuff, which is cool to see. Like, a good pocket passer is fun to watch every now and then. But he should have won MVP regardless. Like, Burrow should have. I don't care if they make playoffs or not. He had the best quarterback stats. And honestly, Saquon should have been in conversation for MVP more than like Josh Allen, I feel like, because he was definitely the MVP for his team. He just absolutely killed everybody.
28.8.
Yeah, dude, the Chiefs were ridiculous with the 1-score games, like how close they were. But it was always the refs paying them off, paying out like their wins basically. But yeah, Lamar had better stats than Josh Allen. He should have won between them two, and then Burrow should have won regardless of them making playoffs or not, in my opinion. And then I feel like Saquon should have been more in a conversation because he was just more of a difference maker than some other people were, I feel like, too. It's hard to give it to not a quarterback, though. Like, I feel like the MVP should just change to a quarterback, like best quarterback of the year and stuff like that, because it's basically a quarterback title. Oh my god, that guy's about to dump him up there into turn 3. He like washed up the track, getting into his bumper. Drew Brees was really good. Like, he was a smaller quarterback. He had to like look up over his offensive line, which was crazy. Ooh, caution. Interesting. Got a nice long run there. Definitely gonna come pit for some tires. Got to keep the Swifties in the house. Oh god, yeah, they had to try to get them to the Super Bowl for that reason, just so they could show her off. But then they were sucking so bad they like showed her once or twice all game, and that was the funniest shit in the world. That was so funny.
Pit road is open.
Okay, you go, lap car. You go for it. He may be the lucky dog, but I think that's gonna be the next time around, and we're all gonna pit, and he could get a black flag potentially, which would be hilarious. I hope he does. We need to catch up to the damn pace car. I don't know where it is, but I'm gonna pit. I don't care where the pace car's at.
Come on, sorry.
You're going to be coming around the 7.
Forget that the cones are all the way the hell up here.
Here we go. 5.
Try and edge the speed there, get the 46.
Turn in. You're going to leave on me, 10-4.
Alrighty. Get the rest of this damage fixed too, we'll be good. Hopefully our tire's back in alignment. Hello, Scott. With Jarek as slow as your name, because you can't use your own identity ever. Michael Thomas was good, but he was a boring receiver. He was good for sure, but he was just boring.
Go, 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 go.
He was Mr. Slants. A digital frame in your office of nothing but failed pieces of the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Dude, that's hilarious. That is too funny. That is pretty good. Linda uses a fake name, but he uses that same name everywhere. You have a different name everywhere. That's the difference. You have Jarek's name. You literally have Jarek's name in your name. On iRacing, you used an alias forever. You just now started using your real name. Oh, my bad, Matthew. Lindy is actually his name at least, so we call him that.
Where to go? You're on the outside, it looks like. Behind the 28.
Yeah, Michael Thomas was something for sure. He was something. Oh, that 2 car is back in the lead lap. We'll see what he ends up doing crazy, because he seems to be getting some into some stuff with people on restarts.
44.111.
But yeah, my favorite like receivers have been like Megatron, obviously in the past. He was a different level. It was crazy. Like he was like triple teamed on an end zone like line before. It was nuts. That picture just goes so hard. It's crazy. Randy Moss was great, obviously. I love Mike Evans on the Bucks. He's just been with us forever and always has his 1,000 yards, which is cool. I'm happy he has that record just because that's something for the Bucks to have, and he's never left us, which I'm shocked by. So I feel like he's ride or die for us at least. But he's been through so many quarterbacks too, it's nuts. Like, having Jameis for as long as he did and not wanting to leave is wild. Because I did not want Jameis Winston on her team at all. I did not want us to draft him or anything. Holy crap, 28. Not expecting him to break that hard into the corner. That 3 car, I don't think that has ever worked out for him. Oh boy, he's about to die. Don't kill me. Whew. I thought that 28 was still on my outside, so I didn't go that wide.
No caution, caution.
Slowing up. Nope, they save it. 8th place just got passed by everybody. Rip to 8th place.
29.507.
Oh. And that guy's in the wall. Oh boy, 27's cutting down. I didn't know he was going to cut down too far or anything. Jesus, people are crazy on restarts, dude.
Door outside. Still outside.
Don't hook me. Jesus, 27.
6-2.
I'm going just below the yellow, and that dude was trying to cut lower than me. Oh, that's a 25, you idiot. Not 27.
Taking the lead.
It made me, like, hook left there, so I didn't get hooked, because he was about to get my right rear there. People are so dumb, I swear. Like, if you're on the outside of somebody, just run that yellow line. You don't have to cut down. I'm not cutting down that far. He's going to go down there and probably about lose it.
The car in C1.
Nope, not that time, at least.
27.745 inside. 28.368. Clear low. Clear low.
Trying to stay on his right rear, but I also didn't want to push the issue.
That's it, man.
Are you, you have respect for who? Are you talking about Evans? Because I know I was talking about him for a minute. I just tried to, like, lock in there to not wreck in the beginning of the restart, because people are crazy.
Still there at your door inside. 28.366. Still inside.
I'm happy that, like, even on the last play of the last week game, like week 18, to get him the 1,000 yards, they just did a like a bubble screen to him or something to get it because he was so close. Like, that shows that, like, the franchise cares about you too because you're that close to the record and all that. Because if it was like year 2 or 3 and nobody's thinking about that kind of thing at that point, nobody's going for it. But Evans has done it for so long and stuff to break Jerry Rice's record of consecutive seasons.
Outside. Clear.
And he's done it every year of his career also.
Parking lot.
You want something to drink?
Yeah, big parking lot, single car in the middle of the field. Massive 1-car incident.
Lucky dog outside.
That's too damn funny. Do we still have a wheel out alignment? I want to see. Nope, we're good. Cool. So all the damage was repairable. Nice. We're in, what, 20th right now? It's not terrible. I think we started back in 30th. We've been as high as 16th, maybe. So we're doing okay. We're surviving this race.
Around at 9.
We're, I think, just about to hit halfway soon. I think 5 more laps right when we're about to restart. Maybe 1 lap after the restart we'll be halfway.
I did a 23. I'm back on the lead lap.
Can't get rid of that. Okay. Where are
How long
you?
is it gonna take you to catch back up here?
I can't freaking do my mod stuff very well.
In due
There we
time.
go.
In due time.
Got the lucky dog.
Perfect.
I'll be having
Hey,
a back
people.
car coming to the outside.
Doing freaking, what's it called? Spam, messages. Trying to spam people. Scam people, whatever.
Closed right now.
What are we at the
I mean, from being
line?
wrecked out in the first 10 laps. upside
17th?
down,
We'll be
have
on
to
the
throw car.
inside. We'll be 16th.
I'm
3
happy
cars still on pit
to
road.
lock
Okay,
in.
we'll be back outside. But thank you guys for being out here, just talking random stuff with me. Even though if we're talking football during a whole NIS race, I'm fine with it. It keeps me going out here, so it's not as boring.
Coming outside you.
Appreciate you guys being here.
Careful. Holding the bottom.
These long NIS races, nice to have some company for.
Thanks, 26.
But almost halfway in this race. What time is it? 1:02, so it's been almost an hour since we started this race. Is there a timer here? Not really. Didn't know if in my black box it would say how long it's been since green.
1 to go. Unfortunately, you're going to be on the outside.
But starting on the outside again, at least I don't have to cut the dog leg. That's like my biggest thing, is I just don't want to have to cut the dog leg super far on a restart or something and die right off the bat. Because some people have been getting super, super loose down there, and it's scary.
Alright, kick some ass out there, boss.
I just pitted for tires, right? I think so. No, we did not just pit for tires, did we? We had a short run right there. Yeah, we just had a real short run. Hopefully we don't have a bad restart or something.
Green flag.
Didn't know if everybody was going to start accordion hard, so I was back a little bit from the Frosted Flakes car.
53.036.
Oh my, what a freaking checkup.
Yeah, did my radio
People died behind me apparently.
Close.
That was scary.
That didn't take
See ya.
long.
Have a good one.
Alright, you're going to have to come around to
I think we need
22.
unpopular thing. We need single fire restarts because, yeah. Was that just because
I guess that
guy
was just in the
working
back.
out?
I don't know.
I would not be opposed to that.
We're up
I
to
think so,
15th
Jared.
now from that restart. I guess the bottom lane didn't have as good of a start. I don't know.
That's how I got up here.
Alrighty
Guys,
then.
guys, catch up. Pace cars out of turn 2.
He was struggling
Middle
saying that.
backstretch. Come on.
That guy just wants us to catch up so he can go pit probably. He probably just got all his laps back.
Come on.
Are we having fun? I did for a little bit there.
So much fun.
When we had a nice green flag run.
I'm having more fun that I figured out how to drive this piece of shit.
I wonder what split this
Driving
is.
it better.
Wonder if it's second or third. I'm not sure.
I'm
Might be
getting-
third or fourth. I'm not sure 100%.
I might wreck my car just to have
The
something
road
fun
is
to drive.
open.
Does anybody have 0x?
No, I have a 4, unfortunately.
I'll,
Rusty actually has a 0. Where is he? I know he's been around us a
I
good
have
bit.
0 as
He's just ahead of us, 11th.
You guys don't know how to catch
The
up,
road
do
is
you?
closed.
No, there's somebody that's like half the straightaway off
They
somebody
don't.
up there. And somebody's like half the straightaway off of me. They're catching up now.
26, yeah, took me out.
21.
I thought that guy's name was Chris Benoit, not Chris Bryant. I'm like, oh my god, I'm in trouble.
But at least he apologized for it. Oh, wait.
Lap car coming around, or were they up there? I'm not sure. I thought they said lap car coming around. Oh no, here he comes. On the outside. It'd be hilarious if he was just like scraping the wall. Big rooms for Kyle Busch getting a lap back.
21.
That's too funny. I need to find that video because I have not seen that. Oh boy. I was reading what you were saying, almost rear into the 19. RTJ or Huddy, I don't watch too much dirt racing. Like, I know they are, I just don't pay too much attention to it. Like, I don't watch it too often, so I don't have, like, favorites or anything. I have no idea.
59.207.
Like, I watch a race every now and then, but I just don't... I don't keep up with it and stuff. Like, my guy's been Larson when he goes and runs dirt stuff. I think that was the last dirt race I went and saw was last year's high limit race here at East Bay. Because we were going to go see the World of Outlaws at the end of the year, but then it got canceled. But it was like last February or March, the high limit cars were here. I watched Larson win the first race because the day before it got rained out. And then the second race he wrecked out of. And then I forgot who won the second one. I'm not sure. I don't remember who won the second one, honestly, at night.
Green flag.
Oh, my stacker. We're gonna be like 3-4 wide. People are scary. I'm trying to take it just easy and not die on these restarts.
Go 25.
We're 3 wide still, bud. Okay, we're 2 wide. I'm getting outside.
Oh, we were 4. Sorry.
Yeah, the 2 car didn't realize he was 4 wide. Like, I love watching dirt racing. I just don't see it too often to, like, know who I like and everything. I know names and stuff. I just don't have, like, favorites. I'll read what the rest of what you said here in a minute. We'll probably have a wreck here soon. I just hope we don't end up in it. Once we get single filed out, or I get a second to where I can read easy, I'm overshooting the hell out of 3 and 4.
The car in front is pitting. 28.
The car in front is pitting. Are you sure about that? I think he was just losing it down into the pit exit. I think my spotter's a little drunk. Oh boy.
Go ahead, thank you.
Fed edge. Fed edge just edged it right there into that guy's front nose. I don't know if he was losing it there or what happened.
One thing for sure.
That's twice 27, that's twice.
That seemed intentional. Also, 17, was it worth it to try
Less
to get
than 2
around
miles from a track? Yeah, that's really nice for sure. Being able to go there and watch them a lot easier.
Learn how to check up.
15, I'm sorry about that contact. I didn't know you were pitting.
You could
I thought
feel
you were
them
going
when
wild.
you're racing in your sim.
Right there.
What do you quite mean about that? What does that mean? Pause. That sounds a little weird. Yeah, I know. When we're like 2-3 wide there on those restarts, it's very terrifying. I'm just trying to survive it. Once I get single filed out, I can read stuff, and once we get spread out a little bit. But I always try to keep commentating while I'm racing for the most part, unless I'm like super, like I need to just pay attention to. But it's definitely hard to talk and race, I would say. I definitely am slower talking and racing than not talking, because if I wasn't talking the whole time, 1, I would probably be more bored, and so would people watching. 2, I might be going a little bit faster, like figuring out how to drive the car and stuff, but I'd rather talk and entertain and still have some fun racing at the same time. We're up to 13th somehow, because a lot of people pitted right there. I'll take that. Honestly, I think with how many wrecks and stuff there's been, you could probably make it to the end pitting right now. Right now I have the fuel to make it to the end anyways, but I don't plan on going to the end right now without pitting for fuel. But right now I don't need fuel, apparently.
If it makes you guys feel any better, we only got 73 laps to go now.
Only.
Yeah, this race is actually going to be less than 2 hours, I think.
I want to put in like a couple gallons though,
We
by
really
hand.
could be in the final 10,
just
15 laps,
in case we get a
but-
long green run and we pit for tires. I want to get fuel because the auto fuel has none right now.
Laps, 10 to 15 laps. I mean, yeah, it's races every day.
Makes it more immersive when I'm
No,
dirt
no,
racing.
No, I'm just saying, no.
No, I don't know how you race. I don't know if you do it in VR
Including me.
or if you have 3 screens, but I got 3 screens, which helps me for streaming as well. Like I have you guys up on my
Okay,
right
just
screen,
checking.
able to read it
I'm
and
not
stuff,
sure what your expectations
while I can still
are.
see outside the right
Oh,
for
no,
the cars
my
next to me.
expectation is very low. Very, very low.
But 3 screens definitely helps me be more immersed into the race. Like if I'm not streaming or recording a race and doing a race, which is kind of rare, I kind of do most of my racing recording or streaming. But some racing I do
My
off
expectations are around like
recording and streaming.
5 to 7.
I can
These are way too much.
I can like be more locked in and feel like I'm racing. Thank you, 4-car. I'm like
My
close to the guy in front of me.
expectation is about 6 or 7 cautions of a race. You know?
I'm just happy that wreck was in front of us, went down, got out of my way, and then the wreck was somewhere behind me.
Set the bar and it's
Oh, we're 12th right now. I just realized I'm on the outside. I'm stupid.
This is the most amount of delayed cautions I've seen.
Yeah, for real. We're getting a lot of delayed. I think that's 3 or 4 extra caution laps that we've had so far.
Does anybody have to count?
3, I think.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was 3 or 4. It's been like 3 or 4 different cautions. We've had 1 delayed green and stuff, which unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, how many cautions? Yeah, I have no clue how many cautions.
11?
There's been a lot, for sure.
Boss man, go do your thing.
But we're kind of up here now, which is shocking.
Alright,
I'm
I think
happy
it's
we're on the
okay.
top side, but
No, 11.
these restarts are scary in general. Restarts, not scarts. These things are terrifying. People jumping all the way down to the apron, going 3-4 wide. I can actually see where the restart zone is there, with the leaders. Gave Frosted Flakes a bump at the right time.
57.718.
Sorry about that, Mike.
Inside.
They're already 3-4 wide up there. They got back to 2. This guy's trying to tug me from behind.
Still there.
That's wild.
Wide inside.
We're 3 wide.
Still there. One inside. One
That middle guy backed out, got down bottom. Dang it, I would have gone a lane lower.
One inside. Inside. 29.0.
Lapped car down there, that's terrifying.
Still inside.
Lap car in the apron area. Where everybody's cutting.
Still there.
Like, being on the outside's definitely a disadvantage on restarts, but at the same time,
Inside.
I feel like I'm safer just not cutting the apron and stuff, so I'm happy about that.
Give me your temperature.
Goon Edge, hello Noah.
Guys,
How's it going?
Be aware of, there's a lot of people back here.
You've missed the Fed Edge car in this race. He's wrecked a couple times. Oh my god, that pace car is drifting. Tokyo Drift. That thing, he literally like Scandinavian flicked it and everything into that corner. That was hilarious.
Catch up, come on.
That was perfect. That was a really good drift. Yeah, we're having a fun time,
Yeah,
Dustin.
they were wrecking other yellow, that's funny.
But we're doing decent. We ended up in a wreck earlier, got all the damage fixed, and car is good. We're only a minute and 11 of damage. I want to go back and see that wreck, but honestly, I have no clue what lap it was on. It was early as hell. Might have been like in the teens. I'm not sure.
He's secretly broadcasting us.
I'm secretly broadcasting them.
Closed.
Oh, the Tokyo Drift one? Yeah, that was a fun one to watch. I really enjoyed that one for sure. It's probably the one I've seen the most. I don't rewatch movies much, but that's one of the movies I have seen like multiple times. Because that and like the Harry Potter movies, those are like the main ones I've seen multiple times.
Half a lap.
Other than that, like I kind of only see a movie once, and I'm like, I'm good. I've seen Talladega Nights a couple times as well. That's one I have seen multiple times. Probably Cars 1 or 2, I've probably seen multiple times.
Well, the first 3 laps, we were like, maybe have a pretty good race.
But
we were
overall, I
saying
think the
3
Harry
laps,
Potter
like,
movies are the
2 or
ones
3
I've
laps.
watched the most. This 18 car is like trying to max save fuel or something. Like, can we get rolling, bud? Holy hell. This is why he ends up 10 car lengths off of everybody every time.
Yeah, no kidding.
Almost to a top 10 spot, though. Bets on if we get a delayed green here or not. Oh my god, somebody up there is blinking hard as hell. Like 5th place.
Go.
Holy shit, they're blinking a ton. Who is that?
How
The
much damage do you
23.
have left, Edward?
Yikes.
Oh, my force feedback just went out randomly. What is going on? It's
Oh,
like
boy.
the 3rd time this race.
You watch Cars with your
23. I'm
daughters
gonna
all the
have an
time. Yeah, that
impossible
makes
time
sense
telling
watching
where
them with
you
younger
are.
kids too, but I have not had any kids.
I now have
I'll be
under
30 this month.
2
I don't
minutes
have
of
any kids.
optionals.
I got a
We're still
fiance.
back.
We're getting married in May and stuff, but no kids
That's
right now.
Crazy.
Be ready.
She's in
Like I
dental
said,
school though.
optional.
Like she's here right now. She was when I was
Maybe you can
saying
target it back to the
bye
top
to and
five,
stuff.
buddy.
Like before, like a caution or two ago.
It's
Because she
fun.
was
Sorry,
getting
guys.
picked up by her mom and sister going to look at dresses. Like her mom's going to look at
I'm going
dresses
where
or
you go.
whatever. Her sister might as well. I don't know.
That's cool.
But no kids at the moment.
Flagged out.
But because she's in dental school, like far away, she's visiting right
Oh,
now.
where's the 23?
Outside. In and out.
Very bottom, very bottom.
7.959. 2 outside. Only 1 outside right now.
Oh boy.
In and out.
Oh boy, they save it. Oh
Still
no.
there.
Oh no. We're like 5 wide.
Still there.
Holy crap! I don't know how nobody died there. That 2 car was loose, got tapped again. I thought he was gonna overcorrect it at some point really, really hard.
Incredible.
That was incredible, honestly. I'm shocked by that. I appreciate it, Seth.
Then where you wanted me to go there, 32.
Dude, this guy behind me sends it. Holy hell. He's the one that was going way to the inside, like wall 2 on a restart earlier. And clearly that didn't work for him because he didn't do it in this restart. You turned 31 in January. Nice. Happy belated birthday. And you said daughters. How many children do you have? Because I'm imagining at least 2 with the S at the end of that.
Still there.
Sorry, 33. It's yours.
I feel like I want to get tires on the next restart, and they'll be the ones I go to the end of the race on probably. Oh, I think we're 3? Yeah, I think we were. I kind of pinched the 3 car, but I didn't know we were 3 at the time. That's my bad. I will see that in 1 second. Holy crap, somebody was coming up from the bottom.
Rob Sky just subscribed.
Rob Sky? Thank you, Rob. Thank you very much. The goat ski out here. Rob will be 36 himself. He is our resident grandpa around here. No, I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. Not much older than us. We're good. 2 girls, 6 and 3. Nice. That's cool. That is pretty cool. It'll be interesting once I have children and stuff. Oh my god, there's Fly. But my fiance's still in dental school for 2 more years. And then after that, we'll think about it. How dare you? I had to fuck with you, Rob. It's okay. You said your age. I had to fuck with you. Rob's got like a village of children. Not all his. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He does have quite a bit of kids, though. These guys are sending it so much harder into the corner than I am. Like, I think I'm just like my braking zone's earlier than them in that to turn 1. Because people do send it a lot harder in the turn 1 than I do. But we're doing okay right now in this race. Kind of settled out. 16th right now. This guy behind me might be a little faster than me, but I have recognized he's a car that's gotten loose on that apron a couple times in the race.
Take it, take it.
I want to cut down, but at the same time, I don't want to spin myself on his nose. I saw smoke. He's gonna unsubscribe now? Nah. He's a part of the endurance team. He ain't gonna unsubscribe. We boys. I fuck with him. He's good. Oh boy, I got on throttle too early.
Outside. 28.5.
I'm like getting off throttle down there because I do not trust the car when it bottoms out. That 6 car's about to lose it. Oh my goodness. We're good.
Whoa.
That's gonna be caution. All right, we're good. That was scary. The village of kids that don't have no roads. I'm the Grua in Grubberg-Chan, exactly. I have no part of the name because I was a late edition. I was a late edition, so I have no part of the name. It's Rob, Gavin, and Dale and his brother Shane, the Burks. They're the Burks.
My bad, I didn't hear you.
And Chan obviously is Rob Chan.
I'm sorry. I literally have no force feedback, so I was wheeling the shit out of my wheel.
Bunch up, come on.
I think a lot of people are pitting here, yeah. A lot of guys are pitting here for tires. Hopefully I don't overshoot my stall this time.
Here we come, fellas. 5 away.
People are so crazy on these restarts, though.
Straight in here. Stop on your mark.
Okay, just don't overshoot our stall. Yeah, 95 on the right, 96 is on the left. Tires weren't too bad, but we'll go to the end on these tires probably. We do have our GT3 team, that's true.
Yeah,
Me, you, and Gavin. It's like armed for... What is it? I forgot. It's like armed for Grochan? I can't remember, honestly.
We could have used the wave around.
Is it Ropsky? No, that's not it. What the hell? Why am I blanking so hard? Why am I just having the biggest brain fart at the moment? I have no clue. I can't remember the team name. Arm for Gropchan. Okay. I don't know why I was overcomplicating it in my head. I really have no clue. I could not think for the life of me. The ghosting in the pits and make it tough. Yeah, that would be... That would make it so hard to pit in, though. because like you would have to do it like real life where they like swing it in. I feel like we just don't have the radius and stuff to do it, or it'd be something to get used to. It'd be so difficult because I hate that people drive through so many stalls. I think if they drive through too many stalls, they should get a black flag. Maybe not the ghosting in the pits.
One to go. But it looks like you're gonna be lining up on the
I don't know if I remember
outside.
either. It sounds more right to me though. I think it's Grop-chan. I do think it's Grop-chan, honestly. That does sound right.
4, 6.
I just think they should give you a black flag for driving through too many. Like real life, you can't drive through more than 3, or you can't drive through 3. Maybe iRacing makes it you can't drive through more than 3 or something like that. I don't know. I think they could do 2 stalls. If you drive through 3, you get a black. I think that'll be fine. 1 entry and exit.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready.
Oh, you send people an LMU because of that? Damn. That is pretty funny. Because it's so different. That's interesting. I feel like a black flag, and another light green. That's like the 4th one. But I think they should give you a black flag, honestly. I think a black flag would be justified for driving through too many stalls. Because, like, I just feel like there'd be so much damage that happens in iRacing.
One to go.
I just feel like it would be, it wouldn't be great.
1.70.
But also, I also feel like if they do start giving you a black flag at that point, there's gonna be people running people into the stalls, like forcing them down, kinda, to get a black. So I don't know how they would enforce that, honestly. Trying to read what you said, but the fucking roll bar is white, and it's like right on the text. Go to pit, just absolutely destroy both cars because you hit them at 60 miles an hour. That's a fast pit lane, damn. I think Daytona and Talladega are 55. That's a fast-ass pit lane. Are you sure not 60 kilometers because of, like, road racing? But you probably have it on miles per hour, so yeah, I don't know. That's wild. That's a damn fast pit lane. I think we're in, like, 18th right now. On this outside lane. Frosted Flakes needs to get his ass rolling.
Inside, in and out. Outside only. 59.4.
This 25 car almost killed me earlier through the dog leg. We're like 3, maybe 4. That's scary.
Still there.
Thought we'd be 3 right there. Oh, they're dying.
Oh, he turned.
Oh, he's flipping. I think he landed.
No, he turned.
I don't know how we've missed all these wrecks so far. I honestly don't. Maybe 60 kilometers per hour? Maybe. I don't know, but I feel like you would have it on miles per hour, so... Like, you just... Off the bat, you would see the kilometers and it would annoy you, because it annoys me. You'd change the miles per hour, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Houston's 45 mile per hour and 25 pace car is dumb. Yes, I agree.
31, I did not know.
The pace car shouldn't go that slow on dirt. I don't care about the pit speed, honestly, but the pace car shouldn't be going 25. You could hardly handle the late models going that slow. It sucks. Ironically, you get the B in Burke as well. What? Oh, for Rob? But that, it's like cut up into, like, sections of the name, not just like one letter. Because, like, there's more letters that he could probably fit in as well, but don't necessarily mean his name. I know what you mean now. Love the uncensored Austin Missler. I'm just talking normally, I feel like. I don't know. Just doing my normal thing while we race.
On Ghost and Pitch, do we hit each other on the track?
Hey, Rob, that guy said what you said. That's pretty funny. I think they're mainly just annoyed with it because this pit lane is like curved.
People drive like you can ghost off the track. What do you mean?
Rusty's not wrong.
Yeah, exactly. We need ghost cars on the track.
Imagine super speedway racing, but you got ghost cars on the track. You just start driving through each other with the draft. Yeah, this is pretty tame. Wait, Oh, what you get in the vids? I just try not to like go off in a video because like I want to make the normal videos easier for anybody to watch. Like, so like if like a parent sees their kid watching it or something, they just don't hear me cussing somebody out or whatever. But if you wanted to see like not an Untamed, but like
I see a car stop. Don't know.
go when we do the 24-hour races and stuff. Once it gets to like 3-4 a.m. that's when we have some weird conversations in our racing times.
Late again?
Late night VC as well, yeah. Always making jokes of Lindy's mom,
I would
for
never
sure.
do that. I don't believe in that
But
stuff.
yeah, our 24-hour races get some weird conversations for sure. I don't know what I was trying to say. I went off on a video on you. Well, my bad then. I honestly don't remember. I have zero idea. I forget so much while after I'm racing.
Now I got a black flag.
It's just heat of the moment in general. This guy is trying to tug me on a restart. Okay. We're 3 wide. I'm just not trying to be one of these guys that are like getting sideways mid-corner in 1 and 2. Back out, get behind him. Oh boy, they hit the wall. Are they dying?
They're wrecked.
They're wrecked. No, they're not.
Nope. Keep it green.
People are crazy. Oh, this guy's the NASCAR Racing 2003, the Papyrus one. On the back of his car. That's pretty cool.
Two's trying to use all of his 9 lives.
Sorry about that, man. I tried to give you some green.
We're 3 wide? I don't think we were. I think it was the 19 and the other guy on my outside, like behind him. I think that's why they were saying 3 wide. Maybe we were in 3 different lanes, but not completely 3 wide. Oh boy, that guy's dead. Don't bounce off the wall too hard. We're still side by side with this guy.
Still there, door outside.
Trying not to get under the yellow because it is super loose down there.
Still there.
Back it off. Try not to kill the Hooters car in front of us.
Outside.
They're 3 wide up in front.
Quarter outside. Still there. 28.
I literally lift going down to the dog leg. It's scary.
Still inside. Still inside.
These restarts are just absolutely nuts here. People go crazy. It's definitely the best time to get spots, but man, it is risky. Risk versus reward, I guess.
Inside only.
He's gonna hit the wall. Oh, I thought the 25 was gonna hit the wall there.
Clear low.
Okay. 410's Volusia.
Clear him.
Oh yeah, because I think I was more concerned because I was like a killed car, and I was already annoyed in that race being a killed car, and I try to stay out of the way of the leaders, and I feel like you guys are gonna kill me because I don't trust anybody when I'm a slower car, especially if like I'm doing a road race and stuff. I've had too many instances where a faster car comes up behind, just kills you or something because they don't have much common sense. I don't trust anybody when I'm a slower car. I try to stay out of the way as best as I can. And if I knew you guys were gonna stay bottom, like it was the fast lane for you guys, I would have tried to go top, but my car was so dead, I probably just would have wrecked myself and caused a wreck. Because I don't want to cause a wreck when I'm already wrecked as well. No caution for that? That guy up in the wall? That's pretty wild. I didn't want to hook the Hooters car there. I didn't know he was going to stay outside. But yeah, that 410 Volusia, I just figured I would hold my lane and you guys would go around me. I wasn't expecting you guys to come up and run the same lane I am still. Because I always try to be the best lap car I can be and stay out of your guys' way. Because I've had so many times where I'm like a destroyed late model too, and I'm just trying to run the low lane, stay out of the way, because usually it's top dominant anyways later in a race. So I always try to stay out of people's way, because there's been a lot of times where somebody else has a wrecked car and they start running in front of a leader or any other lead lap car. Oh my god, that guy just got right reared by the Kyle Busch car, and he went all the way up to the wall and slammed it. He's still out there. That 8 car just went and slammed the outside of 3 and 4 and kept it going. Oh boy, that got loose. That was scary. I like hit the apron in the dog leg while I was trying to stay up on the track. That guy's loose. That guy's been so loose so much this race. It's kind of crazy. Hey, there's 2 Kyle Busch cars here. One behind me, one in front of me. Once we get a little bit more spread out and stuff, I'll read what you said, or if it like moves up from the roll bar. Because the roll bar is like blocking half of what you said because it's a white roll bar. Need to get some more like opacity on the back of the wording so I could read it easier. Because then at least this car right now, it's so bright. Like the sun is right on it. That 10 car about lost it on the exit there. He went all the way down on the apron though, kept his speed. We're back in 19th. I'm not shocked. We're car 20. People are very fast here. Try to hug him down the track a little bit. Get that side by side going.
Still inside. 28.485.
I do like this middle lane in 1 and 2. Like middle to cut down. Oh, that guy's backwards.
In and out. There will be a caution.
Jesus. I did not know where he was going to go. That scared me.
10 lanes for
Goodbye this guy, and we're right here. Oh boy.
Around the 21.
I just don't trust people being behind me. That's it. Like when I'm a broken car, I just don't trust people flying up behind me. Because I was just trying to stay out of your guys' way.
Well, it's gonna be a caution fest from here on
also, a lot of times in real life, the lap cars aren't completely broken.
I mean, it wasn't already?
The lap cars have more speed. I had significantly less speed than you guys. Like, I was seconds off a lap.
we made it 12 laps.
I don't think pitting for tires is necessary.
Towards the end of the race.
Okay, that guy pitted. A lot of guys pitted there. I don't think pitting for tires is necessary right now.
Lining up behind us 10.
We're going to be, like, well into the top 10 now. Actually, what are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm 8th. Not well into the top 10, but we're 8th. So, scary. Because there's going to be some faster guys that just pitted, trying to fly by us. This restart's going to be wild. Ow. This restart is going to be absolutely crazy. Not excited for this. There's going to... oh, we're going to be 7th, actually. Oh, wait, no. I counted all these cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8th.
Coming to the outside.
But there's definitely going to be some fast guys behind. So this is going to be interesting.
Line up behind the 34.
Oh, well, yeah, we had that late caution, and you got screwed because of that. Because you went up top and then, like, blinked out of the track because you went over the fence or whatever, and it just immediately put you in the pits. That was unfortunate. Because I don't even remember what the caution was. Because I just remember there being a late caution, and you would have won it, and then died at the top, which was unfortunate, for sure. Oh, God. We've made it this far. Hopefully we don't die. I got the fast guy behind me, the 26 who has been in the lead, I guess. Or he just was in the lead. I don't know how long he's been in the lead, but he is back behind us. He's going to be on the bottom, so that's good. I'm going to probably be up top 3, 4 wide in turn 1. Some of these restarts are just gnarly, man.
You're on the outside, it looks like.
Because I think at one point I was 4 or 5 wide, and somehow we didn't touch anybody and connect and wreck. This 3 car has some right side damage. I'm interested to see how much damage we have on our car at the end of this thing. Because I have no clue.
Make sure you're dragging your brakes a little bit there, bud. Get the
Edward, is my right rear damaged at all?
4 car? I don't know where the 4 is. He's not ahead of
It's a little
us.
sprinkled, but...
Not going. Not going.
And
getting
another
too
delayed
loose.
green. Jesus Christ. That's like 5 or 6 now.
Are you getting loose in the braking?
Somebody's definitely coming to stop on track to try to pit again. Or to catch up to the field, something like that. I'm not sure. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, the problem is, even though you can...
I want to know who's causing all these delayed greens, because it's probably the same person.
The tow link on the back.
I would imagine.
Coming to the green this time.
Yeah, it'll probably say like, oh, you have no more damage, but when
I'm
you
shocked it even
like,
brings
alright,
the pace car back
out.
out. Because the pace car just came out of the
I mean, I
pits.
recommend trying to...
I'm shocked it brings him back out for half a lap and he goes back in. It makes no sense.
Hopefully that helps.
Well, no, I pulled into the pit. Nobody said anything, and there was 0 optional. So,
Rip to the 4.
I thought I would for sure have damage.
Tires cleaned up, buddy. Let's get ready to roll.
If you're loose under braking, kind of play around with your brake bias a little.
The pace car is off.
I'd be shocked if he
That's
didn't
what
know
I'm
that.
saying. Increase your brake bias percentage.
Oh damn,
The
we
front-
lost
the front-
600 in 3 weeks.
18,
That's
you wanna close the
unfortunate.
gap
It
up?
happens. Everybody has those spurts of where you either are gaining a bunch or you're gonna lose a bunch. It happens to all of us. It sucks when you get in that streak and it's on your mind until like you really get out of it. And it'll take like multiple races to think you're out of it too.
Green flag. Here's the fast. These guys, man.
Wish I would have stayed in the throttle.
Too wide inside. 58.173. One inside. Still there.
But I screwed myself on that restart. Don't get the wall. This 25 is gonna probably kill me.
Still there. Clean.
I don't know how he didn't.
Inside. Still inside.
Some
Clear
crazy
inside.
tire racing, man.
Nah, hey!
Oh my god.
How about- I'll leave
That
it.
guy screams so loud. We're back to 12th. We lost 4 spots there because of 1 turn, but that was my own fault, really, because of the restart.
Toilet wins it!
Open.
Yo, 21, I know you got a mic, bro. Come on, speak up. You sent it
21?
in so far back. Further back than Cody Ware's hairline, bro. Come on.
Cody Ware's hairline. Why are they bragging Cody Ware? Why not Chase Briscoe? Briscoe's hairline is so damn bad. He needs to keep his hat on at all times.
I wasn't You made me go sideways. Nice race baiting, though. You got me good there. Brother,
He's pissed. Oh, this is eye-pacing. This race has been like 13, 14 cautions in now. I don't know. We're gonna have more. We're definitely gonna have more. Is 4th place on pit road?
That's enough. I'm done yapping. I'm sorry.
4th place on pit road. We're gonna be on the inside for this restart. Unfortunate.
Jiminy Toilet wins it.
Maybe unfortunate, maybe not. I don't know.
21, you got past me.
We'll see how those go.
That's the one that got significant damage from that. It was not Edward's fault in the slightest.
You're going to be lining up behind the 13th.
If I go out, use your
14th.
stuff because
Got the luck.
I was, brother, I collapsed.
That guy is so pissed.
I was good.
It's so funny.
You were like 4 car lengths back, and you just send it in because you thought, oh, he's not gonna make the corner. Just go. I'm sorry, sir. I'm done.
That guy's name is Jarrett Lawrence. I thought it said Jet Lawrence, like the motocross guy. That's hilarious.
Why?
He's not up ahead of us, I don't see, but that's pretty funny. Oh, there'll 100% be more. I wouldn't be shocked if we go into overtime here. How many laps of fuel? I have 66 laps of fuel. I think I'm good. We're gonna have overtime for sure, though. I will not be shocked by that at all. Just hopefully we blast that
So
long.
how's the racing back here, huh?
Sounds like
Clean, right?
sounds like it hasn't been good.
One to go.
I definitely did not want to fall back there again, so.
I think you're on the inside.
I don't think my tires are too bad, just other people are on fresher tires up here, but I don't think it's like much of a disadvantage. I think I just had a terrible start trying to time it, and I hit the back of the 23, so I let off, and then they were gone at that point. I screwed myself on that restart. We'll see what happens here, though.
Get ourselves a good start here.
I'm coming 7.
Pause.
Pace car's
Did you
off.
get drunk again, Edward?
No,
No, it was like 30 seconds.
he's just
optional, so I
he's
got
just
good.
going off for no reason.
It's just that was a big scare for no reason.
That's hilarious. Did you get dumped again? I got the 2 car in front of me who's been wild all race. I don't know how he's not dead in this thing, honestly. Oh god, we have the guy that blinks right in front of us. Don't lose it. Alright, we're good.
0.402. Too wide outside.
Why are you guys
One
doing
only
top?
out there. One outside.
That 25, oh my god, the 2 just cut off the 25. The 25 like jumps the restarts like he's Kyle Busch or something. Jesus Christ.
You guys are absolutely shameful.
Where is that 25?
Hey,
He's on my
and the guy who
outside.
caused the last caution in Record, he caused that one again.
Alright,
I don't know how many times
Five.
black flag yet.
Oh, my pacing.
That was funny.
So what are we in?
No,
The
I have a hard
25
time
is going to
feeling bad
be
for you
straight
when you
behind the
hit
2 though,
100
so
yellow.
that's going to be good for us. Wait, where are we? Are we on the inside or outside? That matters. Outside. Okay, maybe it's not good for us. Maybe it's not good for us. Because he could get sent straight up the track into us, which sucks. I could see that happening.
That ever.
I don't know where the 2 car was going though. We entered on the bottom, and I think he saw the 25 either jump or he lost it and he went all the way to the wall and put him in the wall. I don't know what the hell that was. That was crazy.
How close did he get to hitting the barrels right there?
Very. That would have been pretty funny if he hit the barrels. That 26 car.
I wonder how many yellows are from people cutting a dog leg and then spitting themselves out.
I don't think too many. I feel like most of them have been saved down there. Because usually when people get loose down there, I've seen everybody just slams the brakes, it straightens the car back out pretty well. Oh, 100% half this race has been pacing. 100%. Especially
Just
because,
imagine if they ever let
like, 5 or 6 of these cautions have had a delayed green for an extra lap.
Inside of turns 1 and 2.
So we've had like an
Imagine
extra
how many
caution
red
because of
cars
the delayed greens, basically.
Like,
5 or
below
6
the
laps.
apron. That's not.
We'll see if we have another one here. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm scared of this 2 car down
Man, I
here.
guess
The
you
2
can
and the
use it now,
25 behind me, like
won't be
on the
any
inside.
speed or-
They've both been just absolutely sending it on restarts. So I need to watch out for them on this one because I'm gonna be on the outside.
And Skippity Toilet wins it.
That's that guy's favorite saying, apparently. Yeah, it has been insane. Next week should be better. It'll be Las Vegas, so next weekend's
Come on,
race
Brad.
should be better than this one, hopefully.
So Austin, there, I was gonna try to like just keep you on the apron, and then I felt better
Definitely
of it,
talking
so I
about the
kinda
other
went
one,
up the lane
the
higher.
32, I think.
on the track.
You'll be on 1 to go. Make
Oh,
sure you get
boy.
yourself something to drink.
But the 25 behind the 2, they may just die in the dog leg together, hopefully.
7.
Hopefully so
Yeah,
they don't get sent into the turn 1 up top. We'll see how bad this gets. Not worried about fuel at least, which is good. And delayed green. Did I not call it?
Going.
Every fucking time, bro. Who would stop on a track?
I have no clue.
To be fair, that's probably how many caution laps we should have.
Why? Why would we have an extra one for no reason?
I'm assuming he was the lucky dog.
I don't understand why we would constantly have one every time.
The main reason is because Austin here refuses to go over 100 miles an hour under caution to catch up.
Well, if you're going 90, you're catching up. I don't think that's going to bring out a delayed green. That makes 0 sense.
Which car number's doing that?
1 to go.
Alright, here we go once again. We got, what, 24 laps left when we go green? We'll see how crazy this gets, because every restart's going to be more and more intense, probably. There's probably going to be one huge wreck that's going to take out, like, half this field. Maybe not take them out, but, like, they're going to be piled up in it, like the one I was in maybe earlier.
I was about to say, there's a lot of calibration cars.
Yeah, there is. I've seen multiple.
And pretty much all of them have been weapons.
Be ready.
Hey, watch it.
But we're up to the top 10 again. Probably going to fall back a couple spots in this start just because we're on the outside.
Hey, don't worry, combo.
Just hopefully we don't end up in a wreck with the 2 and the 25 that are behind each other. On that inside.
I'm looking so forward to seeing them run 20th. Oh, no, 30th.
Watch it get the pole.
Ready.
I would love
Better start that time for me on the outside.
Looking good.
Everybody just sends it so low, it's nuts.
Get back. Still inside.
Well, the 25 is not on this 2's bumper at least. Now he's under him though.
Clear. Inside. Clear on the bottom. Inside. All
car
clear, man.
below.
Another caution maybe?
Inside.
25 pulling up last second was scary. I didn't want to just push him into the corner.
Still inside. The car Fire front city.
Oh.
28.
Oh my god. Somebody lost it down there. I heard tires. I think it was the 2 car. I think the 2 car lost it down on the apron. That's hilarious. That's too funny. I said he's been super aggressive on restarts and losing it down there.
Oh, heck yeah, Christopher back in the lead lap.
Let's go. Another caution.
I hope all you uninstall after this race. Go outside.
Is he gonna finish?
Touch grass.
Just go outside, that was it?
They kind of removed it.
It
all
was
from
the 2?
there.
I thought so. Okay, I didn't see him anymore up here. I just heard tires and I'm like, oh god, where is he going? Don't kill me.
No one's got any facial awareness.
Are we 11th? Yeah, we're 11th. We're gonna be on the bottom this time.
Like, before COVID, it wasn't this bad.
There wasn't as many people on the
Christopher,
service.
you're back on the lead lap. Let's go. It only took you like 80 laps.
Oh, somebody's actually pitting. No, never mind. They juked it out.
Say something about me at the beginning of the race. Yes, that's a weapon. I jumped
What
right
a
in
loser.
another lap.
Dude, he's been all over the place, like half spinning out down there, like all race. Ooh, somebody did pit actually. We're gonna be on 10th, back on the outside.
Trying to get your position
Let's
on
go.
the lineup. They tell you way too late.
You know what's funny? I only have a 4X in this entire race, and that's from
They need to
dodging
add
the wreck
another
that the 2
lap.
was in, and then I got hooked because I think everybody else was wrecking too.
Well, we have been every time it gets delayed.
I'm gonna have to go back and see that wreck.
Yeah, it worked
Luckily,
straight
we
out of the
didn't
track,
damage
so.
anything permanently. Like, had that wheel out of alignment, but it fixed everything.
To the outside.
Luckily.
Closed. Keep after him, man.
Only having a 4X in this race with this many cautions is pretty impressive, I feel like.
And it's gonna be the worst.
I want to see how many X's some guys
I
have,
don't think
though,
they'll ever
that
have
have been
that, though.
weapons.
I hope they had the choose cone, but as an option for league racing.
Yeah, I don't think they'll do it in officials.
The people on here can't even figure out how to pace. You want to put a choose cone in?
Most people aren't gonna. Most people are gonna miss the choose cone and then just get sent to the back.
Under caution.
They're gonna run straight over it or
Well,
something.
that's what I meant by only for league, as an option for league, not.
They still can't pace in the league.
Back after the field, thanks for not arc breaking.
Aw, nobody killed him.
It was tempting.
That would have been funny.
I was a pretty good target right there in the middle of the track.
I could imagine.
Yeah, you parked it nice and pretty, so people avoid it.
I came like an inch from you.
Yikes.
1 to go.
Back on the outside
I wanted
here.
to let off the brakes and try to save it.
That 25 car is scary though too, because he likes
There
to
you go.
like jump the starts when he's on the outside. It looks like he's on the inside again though. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's supposed to be outside? I don't know. Nope, he's on the inside. Okay.
Not
He's in
going,
7th.
not going.
And another delayed
Hey,
green. Shocker.
There it is. I was gonna say it's not went to green yet, is it?
It was gonna be.
Like
It
I
was.
said, it took me 110 laps to get back to lead lap. I'm not giving it up because of stupidity and the caution system.
Watch that one
I
car
don't
come
blame you.
back
I
and
did the
like
same
get a
thing when
good
I got
finish.
mine.
That'd be wild. It's
Hell yeah, brother.
unfortunate. Wish he was
That's
staying
making
back
back
there
there
so he could lose more
85
iRating
laps
for
to
us
get
to
back up.
gain. Because being the 20 car
I mean,
this
the
high
same
up
thing
is
when I
pretty
got over
decent.
there.
I'm happy about it. After starting back in 30th because I messed up both my qualifying laps, kind of a blessing in disguise. It happens
sucks. I was
for a
on
reason.
the other end of it too. I'd be behind someone, tell me it's all good, and I get to turn 3 and it's like you got to pass 2 cars, and I'm like, are you serious?
1 to go.
Yeah, because everybody just goes down to the inside wall and some people die.
No one's doing it to like pit, so it's whatever.
Oh boy, less than 20 to go though. We're gonna have what, 18 to go here on the restart? Everybody's getting more and more crazy every time. I'm waiting for the next wreck going into turn 1 up here, where somebody gets into like a bottom car, slides up, gets into a top car, and spins out at the wall.
Come on, Austin.
Because I've been all the way up at the wall, like half of these restarts I've been starting on the outside. So I'm gonna have like nowhere to go. Got a Kyle Busch car straight behind us.
Starting on the outside is crazy scary. Good luck, driver.
I feel like I've been on the outside more than the inside for sure, and I think that's been a blessing in disguise too.
Called it off.
Delayed, really?
Not going, not going.
We're not going, guys.
Not going.
That was the latest delayed green I've ever seen. We were coming to the restart zone.
There was no need for that one.
That was unnecessary. Yeah,
That wasn't me that time.
Line up behind the pace car.
he's gonna
What
vroom straight
happened?
into my rear end.
Whoever was in 20.
Pace car is already going slow. He's not drifting this time. He's going pace speed. Wait, those guys could get a black flag if they don't let the pace car go before it goes in the pit lane. Oh, give him a black flag. Go. Give him a black flag. It goes in. Give it a black flag.
I'm coming back. Sorry, who's ever behind me?
I think the top 3 or 4 might get a black flag. That'd be wild.
At this point, they played the 20th Blue Emu commercial.
20th Blue Emu commercial.
We love Blue Emu.
I think those front guys may have gotten some black flags. Yep.
Got that black flag?
First place got it. That's
Did you
huge.
save at the pump?
Let's go.
Yeah, sure.
Let's freaking go. Wait, they're just going? No, they're not. They're not going. What are we doing, guys?
Got black flags.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. What's going on?
Front.
The front?
That was massive.
Green flag.
Jesus, what a freaking start, guys.
Inside. 2 inside.
Already 3 wide.
2, 9, 1.
And now some guys up there are going to have to pit. Oh, there's the wreck going in turn 1.
Inside 1.
That's the one I was talking about. Oh my god.
What do you got now?
I was edging that caution.
No, close.
I was edging getting hooked.
Around at 5.
Still wrecking in 4. Still wrecking in 4.
Jesus, they're still wrecking?
That just about jumped everybody. I love
That is nuts. That's the one I was talking about.
Can we get another restart like that?
F this lobby.
That's what I'm saying, Edward.
Oh my god, this fucking race.
The road is open.
The 32.
That was amazing. I want another restart like that.
Some of those guys up front have to pit for their black flag, I think under green. So they're screwed.
Coming around the 20.
Because we can't even get to the pit lane by the time a caution comes
So
out.
who all got black flags? Just the leaders or?
I want to know all of them that did, actually. I think the top 3 or 4.
I was so lucky.
I think top 3 or 4 definitely got black
What was the
flags.
leader doing? It looked like he didn't even go till way after the restart zone.
Probably because he got a black trying to give other people blacks.
Killed after the 2 wrecking after the wreck.
I don't think we have any damage. Yeah, no, we're fine.
Nah, it's not
The leader was in 5th.
That's a rip.
Gear or position?
The leaders
the
are all
blacks.
confused because, like, I don't know, maybe the top 8 or so got black flags.
24.
Yikes.
There's still a bunch of us that have black flags. I went in.
Mike Jones. So the 2 car has it.
And the crazy thing is, if we get another caution, everyone is going to get DQ'd because you guys couldn't serve your black flag.
Well, that's them gonna get DQs, not all of us.
Car. He's wrecked me twice. He's garbage.
Yikes. Hey, we got Rusty right next to us. I love his
I
paint
was gonna
scheme.
say, whoever JP Christian.
I
or
really
whatever
like
his
that
name is,
paint scheme.
he
Like,
left,
it's
so
half
that's one less
Gordon, half of like Kyle Larson. It looks really good.
button. I think we're gonna go green to the end, guys.
I like the mixture.
Me too. Pace car's got a good shot at winning this thing here.
I think the pace cars led the most laps.
Pace car led the most laps. tonight.
Hey, I said it first.
All right, Matt, we gotta get through. We're gonna get a top two. Top two,
That's
right?
too funny.
Do we think we use all?
That's
3
gonna get us some
overtime
spots though with how many people got black flags. That's awesome. Yeah, there are some fast guys that got those. One of them's on pit road right now, like laps down.
We gained like what, 7
Bets
spots
on there
in
being
that
a delayed green here. Probably a 95%
These
chance.
guys in front of us got black flag. We got fresh guys.
8, 6.
Yeah, we pitted like.
I'm almost
2 cautions,
guaranteeing
yeah.
it. Somebody just came out of pit road behind the pace car for sure.
I just took my last set because
Maybe he didn't. It was one of the Kyle Busch's cars.
If you got rubber, may as well use them.
Oh no, he's slowing up now. I think he's either pitting again
that's what I
or
said when I get turned in
he has to let the pace car by.
But get it cleaned out real
Well,
well, man.
it's that.
Clean up those tires.
He's right in front of the
everybody in
field
the top
and he's gonna
eight
stop.
has
This is gonna be the delayed green on the bottom right here. That guy's gonna come to a dead stop, delayed
This is
green.
confusing. Good luck, drivers. Don't delay the green. Whoever's stopping on track.
It's a 21.
Wait for it. Wait
Oh,
for
he
it.
might not. He might not. Give more people black flags for not passing them. We actually gonna get to the restart zone? Delayed green. Son of a bitch.
Not going. Not going.
Waited until the restart zone. Hey, that was one of the guys leading that got the black.
No, Neff, like no one. He's waiting for guys. He's 7 seconds back.
Oh my god.
I don't know why you wait
to like friggin' catch straight away
before jumping through the white zone.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
That's another weapon gone.
That was the 22 spinning out.
I'm just shocked that we haven't been caught up in a bad early wreck, like in these restarts, because they've been absolutely crazy.
Yeah, 12 laps to go.
3, 4 wide all over the place.
I'm in an expectation to avoid that problem.
All right, let's see how quick a caution will come this time. Right behind the Cowbush car that was behind us.
Get ready.
Look at this homeless guy. Damn, Lindy. I don't see him. Where is he? Is there a guy at my house?
Ready, green, green, green.
Decent start.
Outside. 59.3.
Alright.
Oh god, that guy's dying.
Hell yeah. Keep that momentum, man.
That might be somebody with a black flag trying to serve it. I think it is.
I can't go on me in front of
And then the leader had to serve a black flag. That's crazy stuff.
Outside. Leader pit road. Door outside.
Dude, you literally tried to jump it.
You literally tried to start jump it.
And you hit the brake. Like,
You literally did it.
The car in front is sitting. Still out there. In and out.
Go ahead and protest. I never
We're
hit
3
brake.
wide.
This time.
Still there.
Rusty, I don't want to wreck you. Still 3.
You don't check up 20 miles an hour
Jesus.
out of nowhere.
Holy crap, don't come up.
You do when you don't shift to the next gear.
Still there.
I about lost it right there off of 4.
10 laps to go. Clear, clear, clear. 28.414.
God, these people send it so much harder into the corner. It's nuts. Fed edge in it under us.
Still there. Clear him. Clear.
Get fed edged.
Nicholas, your right front's still broken.
Somebody's right front is broken? This ain't a dirt super late model. What are you talking about?
28.069.
Maxing out our RPMs on entry. It's probably why some people drive it so much deeper. They jump up in the 5th and then they downshift mid-corner. I don't really care to do all that. Thought Fed Edge was gonna dive me, so I ran like half a lane up or something, just in case. Oh, he's not going below the yellow.
Outside.
Rusty got edged there.
Outside. Still out there.
There's no way we go green to the end, right? Rusty, you're on my door. That was scary. I couldn't get on throttle. Oh my god, that guy's stopping in front of the field.
Still there.
You gotta be joking me.
And there's the caution. We're in 11th.
Are you the biggest retard out here?
And we're gonna have, I don't know if this is gonna actually be a green-white checkered or not. It might be with a delayed green.
What are you doing?
This might be a delayed green situation. And where is the 14?
Should be lining up behind us.
He is way the hell back there. There's no way I'm stopping for him.
34.
19 spun the 34.
I gotta let him by.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna come back to us actually.
Hey.
Oh, he is. Or unless he's gonna pit.
I don't
He
get
might
that.
just pit.
Popped it in the middle of the corner.
Is the 14 actually coming? No, he pitted.
Yeah, it seemed intentional. What was that?
I figured he was going to pit, but I didn't think he was gonna get to us in
Parked it,
time.
Locked it up, came all the way across the track, and who the hell knows?
Yeah, that was really weird. He just stopped in front of the track.
Average Nicholas moment.
Average
Well,
Nicholas
another-
moment. I think that guy's name was actually Nicholas though.
Spotter's telling me I got 20 lap pressure tires in the top 8. Let's go.
Alright, we're on the inside for this restart. This is gonna be the craziest restart yet.
Hey, 2, I think I have a shot you.
Got the
For
lucky
top
dog.
5.
Oh my god, the 9 car is in front of us now?
Yep.
After like being dead half
Well,
this
that you
race in
do.
the back, laps down. Pretty wild.
I would have been interested in tires there, but I would have gotten a passing under yellow because the 14 was a lap behind.
That fixed over 9 minutes of damage. Holy hell.
34, that's my bad there. I didn't expect you to do that.
That's
Come all the way
crazy.
down to the bottom line.
What time is it? 2 o'clock?
No, it's
Literally,
all
I
good.
checked it and it was
Fine,
59
so-
minutes ago. It was 1:02, now it's 2:01. That's hilarious. My intuition on an hour is crazy. I figured this race would be about 2 hours, so I was pretty right on that. Especially with this many cautions. Like, I thought this race might be a lot longer with how many cautions there's been. One to green, but then we're gonna get our delayed green.
Start said they're ready, so...
Not gonna be a green-white checkered yet, though.
I realized.
We're gonna have 3 shots at a green-white checkered, though.
5, 2, 4. It's going well. Take
All right, over under. Do we get a delayed green this time?
Minus like 1,000 on that.
How was that an over-under?
What I meant to say was plus 500, we go green.
Plus,
minus
go green.
1,000.
Hey, minus 1,000, that's what I said.
You're ready to rock and roll here.
Plus 500, plus 500.
All right, man, do your thing. Be ready.
I want to take the middle. We get half a delayed green.
Half a delayed green, what?
There's no middle.
I'm expecting one before we get to the restart zone.
Go green, but there's immediately a caution.
Now that's minus 300.
Got Fed Edge on our outside. Oh my god, we're gonna go green?
Green flag.
Holy hell, we went green. This is the first time for everything.
Outside. 58.999. Still out there. Still there on your quarter outside.
I hear sliding.
Outside, 1 outside.
We're 4, we're 4, we're 4.
Still there. Still there.
I don't know who's 4 though. I don't know where the 2 is. Oh my god, that guy's dying.
Outside 1.
He locked it down though and kept it straight. Oh, and then he gets sent. Let's go, top 10.
How hard is it?
Oh, caution.
Give me your temps there, bud.
We're in the top 10, boys.
Let a guy
This is
probably win that
wild.
doesn't deserve it.
This
That's
is
not running up
so
front all
wild.
fucking day.
Look at the numbers in the top 10. The 18, the 25, 12, 13, that's fine. 3 car makes sense. 26, 30, 15 okay, 16, I'm the 20. This is ridiculous.
Played the strategy out. Like,
Where is the 9 car going?
Obviously, he's leading because something. So.
He's mad at the Frosted Flakes car?
Hey man, there's a 30 car,
I'm
bro.
so confused.
You didn't even hit the wall, man. You came down on me. Thanks, man.
He got sent by, was it 2 behind me?
Can we
Oh, the
finish
2
this race?
is behind me,
I gotta get to
damn.
the cigar shop.
That's funny. Oh, the 2 is gonna be behind me. At least he's on the inside. He's gonna go die through the dog leg. He's gonna go die through the dog leg. We don't gotta worry about it. Don't gotta worry about him.
Not everybody wrecking into
Yeah, the
each
2
other
is
on the
behind
road.
us. At least he's on the inside. He's not straight behind me, which I think would be worse.
Well, I think almost everybody's been screwed, so they're pissed off and they're driving.
The road is
I'll take the AI on flat tracks. That's funny.
31. Got the lucky dog.
Oh, Lucky Dog's gonna be coming by. I thought we were going too wide right there. I thought it was 1 to green.
Remember like an hour ago when we thought this race was going so fast?
I don't think anybody thought that actually.
31.
Over under on 20 cautions when I get to the results page. I don't know how many cautions there's been. My over under is 20. It might be the over.
Like they just are cutting everybody off.
This is crazy.
Look, that car.
I wanted us to get to that white flag so bad right there because I had a big gap behind me from that.
Come and charging, man.
That'd have been so nice. We needed to do like another lap or 2 though,
Dude, I
unfortunately.
come out of the corner and it's like you're pretty much stopped on the front stretch. That's gonna cause a wreck.
Yeah, he like lost it.
I know. I barely missed the button, went under, and then someone just chopped my nose off.
Pretty sure it was the 9. If he sent the 9.
And 1 to go. You're gonna be on the outside here.
Oh my god.
Getting that top roof cleaned off up there.
I pitted at like 110 or something like that and got tires, and I said I was taking my tires to the end, and we're in the top 10. That's pretty funny.
Watch out for that 30 Kellogg car. Bro doesn't know how to hold the line.
I thought they were 3 wide, honestly.
Randall, just make sure you stayed in my outside and wanted.
Thank you, put into Edward.
Let's see what the hell happens here, though. Over under on another green white, though. Probably over.
10-4, buddy.
We're getting some shade on the track. And delayed green.
This is gonna get a delay.
There's a guy stopped there for sure.
Keep it rolling.
I'd be shocked if there's no delay. Yep, there it is.
Not going, I don't think.
Son of a bitch. Come on, let's get to the end of this thing. Try to get a top 10 out of it. If we just finish, I'll be happy. Like, finish without being wrecked, I'll be happy. Don't have to be a top 10. I'll be happy with a top 10. But... Wait, the cactus changed colors for the, caution and green flag? I never knew that. The cactus behind the flag stand? That's pretty cool. I did not know iRacing did that. I thought it was just like a solid green
it
color the
didn't
whole
tell me
time.
to let the pace car by.
I
so
just now
coming
realized
out,
this
and
far
then I
into
realized I
the
had to wait,
race
I
that
guess,
I just
to
saw it switch
follow
from yellow to nothing. I'm real smart. It took me that long. That's crazy.
Pace car's off. You ready?
Oh boy. We've been 3-4 wide so much. Can we not die here? That 2 car is sending it to the inside wall, I'll tell you that. If I hear somebody sliding their tires or something down there, it's probably him. Even though he'll probably be fine on the restart, it's the next lap he'll probably die on down there.
31 on pitting right here this lap.
Oh boy.
I'm also hitting.
Pretty good start. Oh my god. I'm dead. I went down on the dog leg one time. Oh, and we're getting nailed too. Kyle Busch car, nice. Oh my god. We got big problems with that engine. No way. That was pretty bad.
Louis got turned by someone else.
That was wild. Where's the 24 car?
Oh,
The road is closed.
I lost it because I went on the fucking apron and I had to like swerve left. Damn it.
Yeah, that's what's ugly.
Oh, you're gonna get him. Come on.
That was wild. Unfortunate, but oh well.
I mean,
Yellow
at
bars
least
at Texas along the
gone
fence.
inside camp.
I see like the little ones like that. Is that what you mean? Vroom. Yeah, dude, Kyle Busch nailed me right there. I absolutely died from Kyle Busch. Can we catch up to the fucking field, guys? Holy crap.
All of us up front have black flags that we still can't clear because it's just caution after caution.
That's wild.
Just look off the fuck
Can we catch up at all? I want to pit, but I'm not pitting right here.
There was a car.
That was a
on
hard
your
wreck,
inside.
though. That was unfortunate.
Are you listening?
All right,
On
so we're
your
gonna have to come
inside.
around the 21.
Hit this chop. I know
Guys,
you're gone.
where are you going? Jesus Christ.
Line up behind
How damaged is my
And
car?
keep
Like, how
talking
dead?
giants down.
How dead is it? 1,600 RPMs?
sir.
Rip.
It's gonna matter.
That's
but-
hurting. That's hurting pretty bad.
7. Get the lucky dog.
The one time I go down the apron, I have to like swerve and I died because of it. 9 car. What are we doing, bud?
You can let the 16 win, that'd be cool.
All right, so we're gonna have to come around the 21.
Okay, I'm in front of the 9 apparently now.
Let's burn down
How?
that light.
Don't know.
If I didn't do a...
I want to pit and get tires and fix a little bit of the car, but I don't think it matters. I don't know how I don't have a meatball.
Really fucked myself.
I honestly don't know how I don't have a meatball flag from that. That's crazy. I'm gonna pass all these lappers, I think, though, which is not a good thing because I'm very underpowered.
1 to go. Starting on the outside, boss. Coming around at 24. All right, you're gonna have to come around to 28.
I just hope my engine doesn't blow.
34, you gotta go hot.
47.907.
Bro, we got half a lap. Calm down, number 1 car, Mr. Christopher Duff.
Wait a minute, I'm the lucky dog. Am I supposed to stop and delay the green now?
You know
I
all the
didn't say
rules. Get
anything.
the line. Do your thing.
Hey, we're still 16, 17 somehow. I don't know how, but we're here.
I'm blaming you, Christopher. You're the 1 car you should be leading on. Instead, you're here in 13th
I got
place.
lappers behind me. I think only 18 are on the lead lap.
Trash can. Number 34.
20 is on the lead lap.
Worst driver here, easily.
I think that guy has a black flag or something, the 16 or the 6, one of the two.
Christopher.
I'm gonna have to like Kyle Busch this start or something just to keep up.
Green.
Oh, somebody's engine blew. I thought it was mine.
Side clear.
As soon as I went and shifted, I thought my engine was blown. Oh, this thing doesn't drive straight. Come on, more chaos. I want people to die. I see smoke. I see smoke. They're wrecking.
Green, white.
They're wrecking.
Caution's out. Not caution's
Oh,
out.
parking lot. Park.
Earl, you
Holy
sure
shit.
you got your receipts marked correct coming in?
He's gonna come off the wall.
Yes, I
Well, you
did,
weren't
sir.
kidding about the 30 car.
Okay, road is
Dude,
closed.
holy hell. Death. Let's go.
Yay, I
Death.
passed through. What a great race it's been. Fuck it.
The 19 has too many incidents now. That's hilarious.
Behind the 16.
What a race this has been. I'm gonna go get tires
I remember
and
why
fix some of this
people
car.
run these.
Holy crap. Car turned right when I braked. I can't lose many spots at all, so I'm just gonna go pit and get tires. Dude, park. Oh my god, this guy's stopping.
Blow up, that's why I try to move to the inside, let you have the outside so you can pass me around. Sorry, I didn't mean to like get in your way. I literally went below the.
Come on, 18, get up there, bud.
Alright, a black flag anyway, doesn't matter. It's just funny that it added more to it.
Added more to his black flag? Jesus.
I'm sorry, man. Didn't mean to ruin it.
I just want to know how much damage I have as well in this thing. This thing is so destroyed. 12 minutes? How do I not have a meatball flag? How do I not have a meatball flag in this thing? That is too funny.
Hey Chris, have you ever gone to one of their tailgates?
Holy crap. That is too funny to me. I don't know how I don't have a meatball with 12 minutes of damage. I don't know if there's a reason to even be in this and get any of it fixed.
Brick by brick, man.
I'm gonna wait for these lappers to pass me. Oh no, they're on pit road now. There is no reason I shouldn't have a meatball flag.
One of your tailgates, but I parked pretty close to them.
That's great.
I subscribe to the podcast and everything though.
And more people have black flags up there. I think we're gonna end up with a top 15 out of this thing, honestly. I honestly think we're gonna be a top 15.
You should do one of the tailgates. They're a good time.
I don't know if I'm gonna be inside or outside. I'm gonna let this guy by.
I know.
Just some further back.
Since I got season tickets in 2021. Call me crazy, but not the.
Go, go, go.
Yeah,
oh, I have 12 minutes of damage. That's crazy. My car is so dead. This is great. I want to be on the. I don't even know where I want to be at, honestly. This is drama. Dude, I think I'm gonna end up like top 15, honestly, which is so funny.
You're gonna be lining up behind the one.
Gonna be on the inside here. Maybe I shouldn't have let the 18 by. I kind of want to be outside. I can let everybody by in the dog leg. But now I'm back here.
39.029. Come around in 7.
I have to turn.
Gotta pass both these guys.
Go through the corner.
Hey, bud, come to the green.
Gotta pass the 6 car. Okay, we're behind the 1 up here.
We're gonna restart behind the 1. Pace car's off. Are you ready?
Hopefully nobody kills me. I'm so off pace. Please, engine, don't blow shifting. I think I'm legit in 15th right now. That's wild. And I think there's more guys up here that have black flags. This is hilarious. This is the worst NIS race I've been a part of. And I love it. This is great. Wait, is there a Kyle Busch car in the lead? There is. There legit is. Trying to let people by. I'm going super low.
Outside, 2 cars. 1 outside. 1 outside. 51.506. Clear high.
You go by, guys. You guys have much more engine than I do. And I'm just staying out the way.
Still there. Still there.
Let's go, death. I want death, but on the final lap. I don't want a caution to come out.
Inside. The cop behind you, PD.
Yeah, white flag. Let's go. Now death happened.
Clear if you need it. Get that fucker out of the way.
Let's go, death. Oh, somebody's losing it in the dog leg. Oh, they're dying. They're coming back up. That's a position. Let's go. I want more death in the backstretch.
Inside.
Somebody's pitting. That's 1 spot. Let's go.
Clear.
Holy crap, we are legit ended up with a top 15 with a destroyed car. That is too funny to me. And then how many black flags are gonna drop them, like positions? What are we at the line technically? We are 13th, so we're getting 13th or better. That is ridiculous, but too funny. That is so great. I love it.
Everybody, that was fun.
All right, once everybody finishes, like the whole thing finishes, it will probably move people around.
That was not fun.
That was not fun. How destroyed was my car after that thing? I need to see rear chase. I was the 20. My front end was massively destroyed. Back end, not that bad, honestly. Back end's fine. I completely headed on into the wall, though. 12 car won it. He was a Kyle Busch car, so big room for him. But I thought he was the one that killed me, but maybe not. But I need to go back and see where we died at, because that was ridiculous there. What lap was it? Was it this lap? Yep. 100% was. Was it this one? No. It was the next restart. It was a green-white checkered, so the guy like got down here and then tapped and he lost it, and I just lost it down on the apron. That's unfortunate. I don't even think I didn't tap the brake until I lost it. So just being on the apron there
Il en a sorti plein.
I just turned left to miss him, and then I hit this bump right here, and then I tried to correct it, and it just overcorrected straight into the wall. Thank you, Rob. Or thanks, Gavin, to the good job. I don't know how. And then, oh, I get hit by the Kyle Busch car because he's flipping almost. He got wrecked way... Oh, he did the same thing I did, trying to avoid the 2 car who's dying back there. Oh, he got clipped by a Tide car. Unfortunate. People were just fucking ARCA breaking this. Holy crap. Brother, where are you going? You're in 21st. Already a lap down, I'm pretty sure. No, he's not a lap down, actually, was he? He finished 8th. This dude finished 8th. I want to see what his thought process was. You're in the back of the field. You see death. I'm not going to brake. Full throttle. Hit him. Somehow he didn't die. That's ridiculous, dude. He just did not live for that. Holy crap. Because I'm going to make my gap here. Kill that dude. Holy crap. I can't believe I didn't have a meatball from that. That's pretty wild. I want to try and find where I died early as hell on. Because I definitely was in the pits for a while. Was it this one? Did I have damage at this point? Oh, this is going to take a second. Because I want to see where I died at. There was a parking lot here in turn on the backstretch, I mean. Because it was... No, not you. Might have been the next one. Because it was the 2 car spinning up here on the backstretch. And I went to go miss it and I got clipped. And we had like a minute 10 of damage. I think it might have been this one because he's on the bottom. Maybe it's not this one. Thought it was on a restart. Not sure. Oh, that was a spin on the apron. Where was it? Trying to find like where I was in pit lane for so long. Minute 40. Minute, was it around here? I'm in 25th right now. It definitely had to have been right around here. Somebody almost died down there. That guy got sent up to the wall, and then the 2 car up here is losing it. Puts that guy in the wall. He starts coming back down, gets rammed, and I go to miss him. I shot up a little too much with my problem. Where's my mouse? I shot up a little bit too much because I went to go miss him, and he's shooting down to miss that. So that's just unfortunate timing for us. Shot up a little bit too much though, but I didn't want to clip him in the rear end. But this is where our first wreck came from. And we put right into the nose of the wall, and somehow that was only a minute 10 of damage. Kind of shocked that that didn't end my day. And then we get tail whipped here. Like, I was waiting, I didn't know there was a parking lot here, but then this guy just like does a burnout and just fucking tail whips me. Bonk. I don't know if that gave me any more damage or not, but that was just pretty funny. But that's crazy. Where did we end up finishing? 13th. Nobody else had black flags ahead of us, but 30th to 13th, I'll take that. Let's go see the results out of that though. That was ridiculous. That race was crazy altogether. Hey, we gained 29 out of it. I'll take it. Lost a little bit of safety. I have a ton of safety that I'm not worried about it. But hey, gained 29. I think, Gavin, I don't know if I'm like almost tied with you now. I think you either have 59 or 49. One of the two. But we are super close again together. The 59-49 was the exact SOF. That's hilarious. I think that's your I rating or your 59. One of the two. But hey, I'll take that. We somehow survived the whole thing. Ended up on the lead lap, was completely destroyed at the end of that, but didn't have a black flag for a meatball flag. I'm shocked. But at least there was a couple of, well, one death on the last lap. I think it was 33 maybe? I don't know. The 19 out of black that he tried to serve on the last lap. The 10 car actually might have been the death that got spun. But unfortunately, there wasn't more death. I was hoping there would have been. But hey, I'll take the gain of I rating nonetheless. So that was fun. Gonna get on to next week is gonna be Las Vegas. There's week 13 updates, so there's no tour race for the next 2 weeks. The next one is Charlotte in 2 weeks, and that'll be, I think, 60 laps. Then I'm gonna try and get back to streaming on Tuesday. I missed the 100 lapper this week because I was busy trying to catch up on like Road of Outlaw videos and stuff this week, so I didn't get to run the limited or the Lima Land 100 lapper tour race. So gonna try and run the Charlotte one in 2 weeks. But it was fun. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with me and everything. That was a lot of fun. Talked a lot of football. People had a lot of laughs in the race because it was ridiculous. There was 23 cautions. That is nuts. 79 caution laps, so not quite half, but it was close. But we had 167 laps when it was supposed to go 156. That's ridiculous. So appreciate you guys for watching and hanging out with me. That was